I woke up with it. And I was like, dang, dude. I was like, what's breathing?
Seems a little off, Shizzy.
What's that?
Just a tiny bit off.
Coloring?
No, I fixed the coloring. The camera angle.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be here.
No, the other way. Because I'm too...
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, what is up? Today, it's your boy, the Shizzy. Hand modeling. Yeah, because this is supposed to be in the middle.
I think it needs
Click
to
on
be...
that. Oh, chat box.
Click that.
This one?
Yeah. Like the eye. Boom. There you go.
Yeah,
So
it's
now
supposed to be. It's supposed to be right dead on in the middle.
Yeah.
Right
There you go.
there.
There you fucking go.
Wait.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hey, guys.
in. Welcome back. I know there's a couple people there that was like, oh, it feels like it's been forever. It feels like it's been a week. Yeah, we've been talking about that. We're also talking to our editor about that too. You saw the message she sent?
Oh, I have not.
Oh, you haven't read it yet? Well, it was like a big long message, but...
She works for Big D.
Yeah.
I don't listen to her anymore.
But... yeah, it was just, like obviously before we had an editor and we had like a more consistent schedule. We were uploading a lot more. Now that our videos are of a higher quality, they take more time.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, they take more time and stuff. And then like with your new schedule and your new job, it makes it even harder to consistently put out content, especially as much as we used to. Like that's probably not going to happen for a while just because like that would require Mel to be working for us full time.
Yeah, which she's busy.
Yeah, which she has other projects, and we can't afford to pay her full time. Hi, Mariah. Hi,
Zoe,
Denora,
Shelley,
Bim and Dumpling, Beth,
Bethany,
Belinda, Shelly, Zoe, Miskell Doom,
Turtle. Welcome back, Turtle.
Turtle,
Good seeing you again.
Sydney, Pebbles Ho. Yeah,
Brescia.
Everyone. I think we've gotten everyone with comments so far. Yeah, welcome in. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. But yeah, so yeah, in terms of like getting more consistent with content, that is something that like we want to do. It's
Other Mariah.
It's been hard.
Blinding light that no longer exists. Hey, welcome back.
God, I've literally just clicked off another YouTube live. I was about to go to sleep at 3 a.m. here, but I guess it's going to be another one of those nights.
Don't do all that. Don't get some sleep. It's better to get some sleep. Okay, you can always
get some sleep.
Get some help.
Yeah.
You could always
just make sure that if you are going to listen to his advice, to leave a like on the video, the live before you leave. We appreciate it. What's up, Higgins?
I'm excited to work overtime on my birthday.
Oh my god.
Oh, I just had to. Oh,
I'm so excited to watch this. We got you. We are going to be diving back into the BU today.
Yep.
Super excited to see where this journey takes us. I'm sure you guys are excited as well.
I actually got some inside knowledge about the BU.
Did you fucking cheated on me with getting insider knowledge?
No, I didn't cheat on
We're supposed to figure this all.
We're ready to roll.
Let me guess. You've read the fucking YouTube comment section. They spoiled you, didn't they?
No, I didn't.
Those bastards. How could you?
No, Alex was talking to me, and her and her husband were upset that we figured it out so well. Which was very funny. Alex was like, it was like, people have like speculated for years, and you guys just jumped right in. I was like, yeah, kind of get this.
They're going to do another treats video when they send us one. They'll send us one probably next month or in 2 months. Because they said they were going to send us another one.
They actually canceled us. Are you excited for more?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Super excited. We should grab some water.
Still getting caffeinated. Would you like some water?
Yeah, well, because we're out of our energy drinks, so we're going to need to hydrate. True. You know our throats get dry. Talking bullshit on live for 2 hours. God. See you on the replay, guys. I have to bring my son to school at 6:20 a.m. here in Dubai. Just wanted to say hi on the replay. Well, thank you so much for dropping in. Appreciate you. Have fun. Good luck. And good morning. House of Army BTS. We have done House of Army BTS. So you figured out so quickly too. This is too unfair. Well, wise man once said, "Life is not fair," and when you're dealing with to God like beings such as ourselves, what do you expect? I'm just playing.
Want to kiss my lips real quick? My lips are sunburnt, so they feel weird. You want to see if they feel weird to you?
The woman, the myth, the legend. Mello is here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Love from Bangladesh. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah. Mr. Lives, this is my first time here.
Welcome in. This is an exciting one to be here at.
Yeah. Did you watch the last one? So everyone's caught up on
I just
video.
watched a Beoli hair slowly fall from the heavens
No!
into the cup.
It's the worst. Use this check to pull it out. I'll bend it in half so that's same information.
It's okay. I was a waterbender in my past life. Okay, how mad would you be if that really worked?
Yeah, I would be. Another day living with Ziah. If you guys were around when this stuff was released.
If we weren't live, I would do it.
Why?
Huh? Well, I can't let the mortals know of my true powers.
Oh, the waterbend.
Yeah, the waterbending.
Dog hair is just seasonal. Yeah, we brushed him out today. And I'm going to be honest.
Where the fuck did it go?
Because he's a husky shepherd.
Synced.
Oh, fuck.
That's flavor. Jesus. Here, you try to find it. You have those beautiful white man eyes. You have a knack for...
The fuck? My vision is not...
It's not my name, Shoshi. Shoshi? Did I say it right? I probably said that wrong, didn't I?
You sure wouldn't say it?
No, I watched it happen. Because when I first looked in there, it like actually did land in there. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. Maybe I actually did waterbend it out. Okay, good. I was about to say, I'm not crazy. The list is in our pinned messages. It is. And we have a playlist. But I think...
Look.
You got it?
Got it.
See, I knew it. Those big, beautiful, brown, mud-colored eyes. They do something to me.
I've always thought they were kind of like a mysterious brown. How was your day?
I was going to say honey, but I think mine are more honey. They're a little bit lighter than yours.
Yeah, I got those dark demon eyes.
Yeah, you do. It's all the souls you've reaped.
It is way cleaner. It's a way cleaner thing.
Yeah, there's no way that check is touching anybody else's.
I used the side that didn't have ink on it. New ink.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah. Adds flavor.
Who said that?
Please watch you guys never get to join your live. Y'all are the cool kids. The cool kids are in the live.
Is what we'd say.
The cool kids are in the live. In fact, I have hazel green eyes. I am jealous.
Yeah, T has like greenish eyes.
Do you know? Well, actually, it would have been unfair. If God was to give me green, hazel, or blue eyes, it would have been fucking unfair.
This is true.
Yeah, that's black people are not allowed to have eyes like that.
Yeah, then they turn out looking like Anthony Mackie. I mean, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Anthony Mackie is a good-looking dude.
Yeah, it's literally unfair.
We pulled Discord, and then...
What are we watching today? We are doing the BU Part 2.
We're just setting some stuff up. We're just getting live.
Ooh, we might have some stuff we can't do. I think we're getting to the Japanese part.
We might be.
If I remember. I looked at the list. You two are glowing today. Miss you. Thank you.
That's actually because I'm sunburned.
Why would you lie to him like that?
No, I actually am.
No, not the sunburn. That's not the reason why you're glowing.
Well, I would assume it's
We drank an energy drink, and that's what actually activates our godlike abilities.
not true.
It's very true. We can tell them. They're our fans.
Run Japanese.
Yeah, the next two ones are Japanese. What do we do about this?
So we go straight to Young Forever and go back and watch it? How do we do that, guys?
Well, pull up the reference list. Yeah. My girlfriend has honey brown eyes, too. Hers are even lighter than mine. Go to the reference list that Mello has pinned.
In here?
No, in Discord.
Gotcha.
Discord. After Japanese stuff, then it's Young Forever and it's the Wing stuff. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, well, Mello has the order as Young Forever and then I Need You and Run.
Gotcha. So we'll do Young Forever first already.
Yeah. And then crap, what are we going to do about the... Because I know that we will put the Japanese uploads on Patreon.
Live, yeah.
But it's going to be hard because that's 2 whole videos of information that we're not going to obtain for this live.
First of all, you can't have black eyes, okay? They may look dark, but they can't actually have black eyes.
Extremely dark.
Yeah, mine are extremely dark too.
Brown eyes,
They're
yeah.
brown eyes. Okay?
I'm sure on the camera
If you had-
because like our eyes look pretty black.
Yeah, with the light coming in. But you can't actually have black eyes because it's like you won't have enough light absorption.
Yeah.
You would not be able to see.
If God ever gave you guys anything else to make you guys look more attractive, I'd be dead. My body descended into heaven. That's what. That's wild.
All right, listen here. Give me my wedding ring. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Listen here, you Sims. Not me being.
You don't have to react to the Japanese stuff in the live. Yeah, we just need it for context. So we can go straight to Wings after Young Forever?
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we'll do that, and then we'll have to plan a time to do some
We'll
patron
film
only.
it on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it Saturday.
Yeah.
Then we'll drop them on the Patreon either Monday or whatever day.
I'll do that later. I think that's when my new computer arrives.
Oh, exciting! Very exciting.
Rock
Better.
solid.
Rock hard. Excuse me.
Not me being on time. Let's go.
They're black.
Well, my daughter, she has red hair and blue eyes. She's beautiful, although there are no redheads or blue eyes in my family.
Have you heard that joke about orange is the new black? Have you heard that joke?
Is it the only one I know of is when Trump became our president and they were like, orange is the new black. Because it went Obama to Trump.
Oh, I know.
That one was funny.
Idea.
I saw that meme. That was hilarious.
It was like some like, it's inappropriate. I'll mute Mike for this.
God.
Muted for that.
Rock solid and rock hard give very different vibes. That's why I said rock solid. It has
Rock
more elegance. Rock hard is very aggressive. That's toxic masculinity, Shizzy.
That one.
Rock
Also,
solid.
has the you feel like you're on acid trip. Dang, we'll have to watch this.
Get high all the time. Okay. Hello, can't stay long, but want to say hello.
Hey, hi.
So, really quick, if anyone does plan on donating to the stream, which for one, super appreciate if you do, because literally is the only reason why we can do this, because
don't do
the
it.
donations. If you have PayPal and you can use PayPal, we would prefer that because YouTube takes 30% of your guys' donations. So, they get 30% of that money. It's not money that goes to us.
Fuck you, YouTube, but
Yeah, so that really sucks. So, if you can use PayPal, we would appreciate it. There's a PayPal link down in the pinned comment or the pinned thing in the chat.
And send a message so that we can.
And if you can't, you can still donate through YouTube. It's fine,
Yeah.
but it helps us out a little bit if you can use PayPal because then we don't get that 30% tax. All right. Well, I'm the devil. Interesting. Black eyes are kind of demonic. All right.
Alex is here. Hey, what's up, Alex? I told everyone you.
Mara's
spoiled
here.
this.
Alex is here. Yes.
You ready?
Mucho amor. Lots of love.
My energy levels are a little low right now, but
Mine too.
we'll build. I just think it was because the food was so filling.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm very-
Got the itis.
Yeah,
That's what it's called.
fooditis.
Yeah, it's called itis when food. I learned that on Boondocks. It's called the itis. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's when
Hi from Indonesia.
a food and dose.
Hi from
coma.
Oregon. Hold on.
All right.
God, I love my chair.
Are y'all ready?
Are y'all ready?
Let's get ready to rumble. Okay.
Yeah, they always got energy first.
Well, today was a shit day. I have cancer of.
Wait, what? Who said that?
I don't know. It's not popping up on the thing.
Who said that?
Well, I have cancer of thyroid. So thanks for making my day happy. Have a nice day. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
What the hell?
I hope that you beat it, honestly. And thank you so much. We'll do our best to make you have a better day.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. That's horrible to find out. It's one of the biggest things I fear.
Oh, thank you. Scroll up really quick. Let's see. Cancer.
Don't say it like that.
I'm sorry.
Hi from Jordan. Hey, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, it
There's
didn't pop
something
up.
that I saw. Yeah, that
That's
didn't
alright.
pop up. There's something I saw earlier that I want to.
Address.
Yes.
You can undress me.
Yeah, why is that one only popping up on?
I don't know.
It didn't even pop up, I think, on your side either.
No.
Run out of energy drink. Got Peach Rebel from Dutch. If you guys want, it,
Thanks.
you guys let me know.
Appreciate it.
Yes, I do want it actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here just in time. Yes. Okay, so
I'll go grab it for you.
I just snapped.
Feels really dark. Yeah, thank you. You're just making light of horrible situations.
Oh my god. Where did the comment go? I can't see. I hope that person's yeah, I don't know. It was like a ghost comment because it didn't show up in the like it only showed up here and like people could see that it showed up here, but it didn't. What the hell? The comment is gone. Well, a ghost just told us they have cancer, so I hope it gets better. Seriously, even if you are a ghost.
I mean, preferably I'm a Gemini, so that's always a better option.
Literally, the song I was singing, and I didn't realize, but it was really bad timing because it was from like some video, or maybe it was like a TikTok or a Vine I saw where they like it was like about astrology, so it was like but it wasn't talking about like the medical condition. It was talking about the astrology. This is my girlfriend's. This is a Peach Rebel. Peach is probably one of my least favorite flavors, but it's still good. Okay.
Just queuing some stuff up.
Gemini supremacy. Yes, absolutely. All right. Ready?
You ready?
Can you send direct comments to one person? No, not on YouTube. I literally.
You can add them if you're trying to.
Yeah, you can add them, but you can't send like one that only they can see.
Yeah.
We just got a ghost comment.
Yeah.
A very eerie ghost comment.
Ooh. Spooky. Leo supremacy. Get that BS out of here, Zoe.
Leos.
Yeah.
You know what I know about Leos?
They're not Geminis.
Yeah, that's basically it. Let's get into it.
Ready?
I was born ready.
Son of a gun!
Look who wasn't ready.
Don't do that to me.
I am ready.
You know what? I've not talked about this enough.
Hey, I'm Leo. I didn't say anything bad about them. I just said they weren't Geminis. Technically, he said it. I just agreed with him.
Yeah, okay. Let me tell you. Anything that's not a Gemini is trash.
Do not say that.
I'm a Sagitt.
Definitely don't say that.
No. You know what the intro sounds like? The Funimation.
It does. It really does.
You should be watching.
You should be watching.
Yeah.
I like the way they whisper into your ear.
I do like how they say it.
Rest in peace, Funimation.
Oh, I love Funimation.
Bought out by Crunchyroll.
Yeah, I mean, it's good though. Crunchyroll's big. 0429. Okay.
All right, time to
let's
pay
bring this.
really hard attention.
Did you see that?
No, I was moving the mics as I was talking.
So the actual date the video came out. So the date is in the story date versus the actual date of the video. Because I thought this came out in 2015, but it didn't. It came out in 2016. Yes.
This is taking place in 2015.
So I'm sure if we looked at a map like a chronological time, we'd see different. Larry.
Might have to do that. I'm sure fans have already made one.
I'm sure Shams will send us one right now. Thanks, Shams.
I need the dubs to transfer. No idea what that means.
Dubs are on. Oh, or for Crunchyroll.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely agree.
Yes. Wait, what?
Yeah, I just read that. There's a filter that is one convention that hides spam messages, so that's what happened. Wait.
Because it might have been hidden because it could have been picked up as a negative comment. Or it's censored. Yeah. That's
weird though. That's a weird thing for the
because there's a lot of different words like uses for that word. So
unfortunately, but yes.
Well, no, I meant like as like, oh, I'm a Cancer, like the sign and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then the negative connotation.
Yes, exactly. So
yeah, that's
no, that's weird.
That's really awkward.
That. We read the message though. Yeah.
That's why we have this.
Yeah, you guys saw it.
It's okay. YouTube.
We've seen this. Yeah, we've seen this.
오늘 뭐 실수는 없었으나 관객들의 표정은 어땠던가 그래도 행복해 난 이런 내가 됐어 누군가 소리 지르게 만들 수가 있었어 작아지지 않은 영웅들을 품에 안고 아직도 downtown 빈 무대에 섰을 때
We've already seen so many little hands.
We saw the burning flower again.
The picture. We know that there's already like the Polaroid pictures, right? Even this bed in the room that he's looking in is like the room that Jin was in originally in the I need you friend. I need you, girl.
I need you.
I need you. Yeah.
It's supposed to be friend, but girls have it better.
Downtown 빈 무대에 섰을 때
Okay.
난 공허함에 난 겁을 내 복잡한 감정 속에서 삶의 사선 위에서 근실이 난더 무딘 척을 해
We know this scene for sure.
처음도 아닌데 익숙해질 법한데 숨기려 해도 그게 안돼 텅 빈 무대가 식어갈 때쯤
we know all this,
객석을
yeah.
뒤로 하네
Cool.
지금 나 외로워하네 완벽한 세상은 없다고 자신에게 말해 난 점점 날 비워가네 언제까지 내 거일 순 없어 큰 박수 갈 채가 이런 내
This is interesting because this is like a flashback.
Yeah, it's almost a one for one of what we already know.
Yeah.
Kind of like a little recap.
Yeah.
Which is nice, actually. Really nice, especially coming back
Well,
after
I'm sure
2 weeks.
because like for when this came out, this was probably like there had been some time, so it was like recapping you on the story too for people that were following it as it was coming out.
That's very true.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah, it almost like solidifies what was important, or like what to take away from those as well, not just like
Some of the key things to
Yeah.
I guess pay attention to.
yeah.
Like
I
obviously you had the
And it might-
pills of J-Hope, and then also like you saw like a first person perspective of him falling down on the bridge.
Yeah,
And this, which you did not see in the original one.
I think it'd be kind of cool to know if, because it's like in a certain order, if that's the actual order that the universe is existing in, because it's set up here in an order. You know what I mean?
갈 때쯤 빈객석을 뒤로 하네 지금 나 외로워하네 완벽한 세상은 없다고 자신에게 말해 난 점점 날 비워가네 언제까지 내 거일 순 없어 큰 박수 갈 채가 이런 내게 말을 해 뻔뻔히 네 목소리를 높여 더 멀리 영원한 관객은 없대도 난 노래할 거야 오늘의 나로 영원하고파 영원히 소녀
That was Jimin's hand, right? Do you think it was wet because it's like a callback to the tub?
Oh, I like that. Yeah, and because that's the same chain that he had on his wrist, or like a similar chain, maybe not the exact same, but when they all shoved him underneath.
네 목소리를 높여 더 멀리
he's wet, yeah.
영원한 관객은 없대도 난 노래할 거야 오늘의 나로 영원하고파 영원히 소년이고 싶어 나 Forever we are young 나리는 꽃잎이 사이로 헤매어 달린 내 mirror Forever we are young 넘어져 다치고 아파도 끝없이 달린 내 꿈을 향해
I just had a really cool thought. Look at this scene right here. You see how they can all kind of like peer into each other's worlds, right? But they're all on different little paths. What if that
Multi-dimensional theory?
Yeah, what if that quite literally is like a representation of the barriers in between them, right? But also like being able to see and kind of almost affect, but like not too much effect, but like
It would make sense going back to our mirror theory.
Yeah, exactly. But you're like, oh, here's a separation, right? There's a physical barrier separating them. They can't pass through.
And even this
but they can
barrier,
see.
not only can you see through it, but
Yeah.
it's a chain link fence, so you can technically touch the person.
Yes.
Like the two right here
We
in
can't.
the middle.
I think that's Jimin. I think that's Jimin.
Yeah, I
there.
can't.
And
I can't
think
tell
that's
from
Sugar
a
on the
top
left.
perspective.
It could be. Oh no, that would be. Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, sorry.
But they could technically put their fingers between and touch.
If you
each other's
can't
hands.
tell which member is which
From
by
the
an
top of
aerial
their
shot
head,
right here, okay, you are not a
art.
real. You know what? That's it. The comment section.
right there. Ziah TV canceled.
Yeah, cancel.
Fake armies.
Yeah, fake armies.
Okay, I just want to read the comments because I know people will start commenting about it, so I want to make sure that we're caught up. Nice one, Ziah. Thank you, Bella. Yeah, we did react to this one before because I do remember this one, but obviously we were not paying attention to the BU stuff. So
Oh, I can't tell if that's Jimin because you can't really tell if it's striped or not.
Yeah, the aerial shot is a.
Yeah.
You could be completely wrong and say.
I could be
I guarantee
completely
there's going to be someone that knows, and they're like, actually, this person right here at this particular section of the video, you can tell that that's J Hope because.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Oh, no.
It zooms in.
Enhance. All right, let's get back into this shit.
넘어져 다치고 아파도 끝없이 달리 내 꿈을 향해 Forever, ever, ever, ever Forever.
Actually, I just figured it all out. BTS run. In a lot of their shots, they're running.
You mean to tell me? Hold up. Mm-hmm. I'm getting a message from a higher power.
Okay. We're gonna troll a little this actually.
This is all setting up to be an announcement for Run BTS. Run BTS is probably already out. Yeah. I'm probably wrong about that. Because now we're going to get a bunch of comments later. It's like, it actually wasn't. Actually, Run BTS came out in 2000. How did you not know this, you fucking
We're gonna get mauled for this. See, he's having to run after the joke and other members. Yeah.
꿈을 향해 Forever, ever, ever, ever Forever, ever, ever We are yours Forever, ever, ever, ever Forever, ever, ever We are yours
I know, I was trying to see what he was crumbling up. It looked like a Polaroid. Oh, he's gonna click through it. Okay. Also, wait, think about that right now. Oh. I just don't.
Motherfucker.
Tap there. But I like how they do this because you're like seeing through the windows, right? You're seeing through into their world. You know what I mean? It's like a little
enhance.
This
The way for all. It's very
this way for all.
Okay.
I don't see any. Okay, yeah, good catch. Fire.
Damn, he got
Yeah, look at
some
them.
luscious lips.
Those are not sunburnt lips. Let me tell you right now.
Yeah.
I'll kiss them later. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
All right, and this was the last scene.
Yeah.
Remember, yeah, it's kind of what we left off on.
Oh, it's the mom photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I believe it was V on the bed, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, it was V on the bed.
Okay, that's good.
Actually, Run V.
Just kidding.
It wasn't out, so maybe you're right.
Oh shit! 1,000 brain IQ.
Are you guys taking suggestions today? Not today.
No,
we are focusing on BU. So the next few Thursday-based live streams are all going to be BU personally.
Yep. Saturday's gonna be a little bit
BTS
different.
was about 6 months before this.
Hey, James.
What's up, Shams? All right. Guys are doing this just for views. It's clear as day. They can't even recognize whose pimples they are from 30 feet away. I know. You caught us.
Yeah, you know what? I should have been able to count Jungkook's earrings from like 600 feet in the air.
You mean you can't tell how many earrings and what designs are on his earrings from 30 yards away?
I actually figured out every single one of
You
his
fucking
tattoos.
plebeian. You call yourself a real fan.
나리는 꽃잎들 사이로 베어 달린 내 힘으로 Forever we are yours 넘어져 다치고 아파도 끝없이 달리 내 꿈을 향해
Oh, we know this scene. The one on the right. I know you guys can't. This one. We know this one. This is where.
Hey, that was
yeah.
Nice.
This is the one where I think it's J-Hope gives up his pills to the fire. That's that scene. The middle one is.
Are you
where,
sure? Because that was outside. That's inside.
No, I just think it's like a building in the background, right?
Oh, it could be.
I maybe.
The seats
I may
are
be wrong.
weird.
I thought I recognized it. They're car seats.
Yeah, they're car seats, but they obviously are not.
Yeah. I
car.
remember recognizing them, but
By the way, hi Shazai. What's up,
hey, what's
Nushka?
up? This one is when they forcefully baptized Jimin.
Yeah.
We'll
Jimin
call
got
that.
baptism.
Which one's this? Yeah, this is. Oh, that's the fire. Maybe the far left. That's when.
Yeah, because you can see a fire in that.
That one.
Yeah. This one right here.
Thanks. Let's back it up. Oh, run like as in runway. Oh, that's not.
Runway, run BTS.
Yeah, you can find it.
끝없이 달리 내 꿈을 향해
It says forever on the runway. Is that a Southwest plane?
I believe it was Southwest. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So that felt more of like a recap.
Yeah, I felt more.
I felt like we didn't get too much new information.
I do like the chain link idea. I think that was really.
Yeah, I think that was a
5
5 brain.
Yeah, but it may be a 0.
Same for Ziah, as you should.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. So is this?
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be the next one?
Yes, it is. I actually already queued it up here and then here, but it's just gonna play it through, so that works for me. So it goes into wings because we're skipping the 2.
Then we get the wing short film.
Yes. Yeah. And
So this will probably be the additional information, the new information.
Yeah. Yeah. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. The short films. People are excited.
My nose is bothering me today. Allergy season is here, y'all.
Yeah. It's beautiful outside, but.
The rhythms of day and night. Two different words coming from two opposite poles mingle during this time.
Just like to point out, RM whispering into my ears is the way that he did. This is the way I want to start my day every morning from now on.
All right.
You don't agree?
Oh, you got an eyelash on your cheek. I gotcha.
Thank you.
No problem.
Usually it's considered extremely disrespectful touching good without his permission, but I'll let it pass. Pay attention. Okay.
Number 1. That was kind of frightening. Yeah.
Kind of loud.
Yeah, let's turn that down just a little bit. Let's get that piano.
It mildly destroyed my eardrums. Okay. Wait. What was that? Was that a burning bird?
It was a shattering bird.
Frame by frame. Gotta get the play-by-play. Damn, he looking good. I'll keep you company at night when you have nightmares, bro. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
It's interesting how it goes through 3 stages like that.
Yeah.
4.
Huh.
What do you think that is? That kind of like thing that looks like it's kind of exploding out of the bird? You see it? It's just a shadow, right? It's almost like the glass shattering, breaking the veil between one reality and the next.
The mirrors. I like it. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of comes apart.
Yeah, because that's clearly glass shattering.
Yeah.
And then the bird. Oh, maybe because birds represent freedom, right?
Oh, that is true.
So it's like with this veil. I'm sorry, y'all.
Veil.
This veil.
Yeah.
Being shattered.
Oh yeah, I like that.
And then the representation of freedom.
Also, this kind of
out.
idea, the whole time, like V especially, has felt like this kind of pressure and like feeling trapped, and like we saw. Like,
Yeah, like Tweety Bird in the cage.
Yeah, exactly. Like Tweety Bird in the cage.
Well, because bird. Yeah. I don't know what's so funny about that.
I agree. He has a bird on his chest.
He does have a bird on his chest. I like that quote.
That's a good quote.
Oh, interesting. Oh. Is that J-Hope?
I can't really tell. I know that hair splits J-Hope, but
Yeah, J-Hope usually does have a hair split like that. It's hard to say, obviously. Okay, this is where we can ask for clarification. Is that J-Hope? That's a very specific LOL Tweety Bird. Don't be mad because my brain is full of indomitable references.
Indomitable.
Yeah.
Trevor is like we enjoyed it when the first watch it. Wait, did someone drop a spoiler? Maybe it won't look back up.
I played that. No.
Okay.
Who is it? Honestly, don't know.
I kind of thought
Is
of
it
it.
Jimin?
It might be his
Jimin also
sister.
does a.
The one we see him protecting in the I Need You.
Well, that was V protecting the sister.
Yeah.
Jungkook's holding a picture. I think it's Suga. It's JK, I think. No one knows. That's the conclusion.
Let's open up. Yoongi.
If we just list all the other members, then one of us will be right.
What is... And then there's one on the left, too?
Those are Polaroids hanging up, I believe,
no,
right?
I don't think those are Polaroids. Those look like paintings.
Polaroids.
No, because, like, look, they got frames.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, to go with the Polaroid picture thing, because it's also, you know, like,
yeah.
when you're in a red room or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
you have to hang the Polaroids up.
Yeah, to, what do you call it?
Let it develop or whatever.
Yeah, develop it, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the Polaroids are. I'm not trashing your theory, I just... He sees the letter, picks it up. So it's Yoongi. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Do you see how they have bags?
Some of them.
Yeah, true.
That was the same thing that caught fire in the music video we just watched.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that was,
It's
though.
a
It almost
piano.
looked... Yeah, yeah, that's right. It was a piano, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Right.
Is that supposed to be a self-portrait, do you think?
This is really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he drew it. Yeah, I actually assumed he drew it. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's Jungkook.
Yeah. It's I was gonna be like,
He's the
oh, yeah.
embodiment of talent. Like, we also have a Jungkook video coming out
Yeah.
later this week.
It is. So it is a self-portrait. Okay.
For those of you Jungkook fans.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't do enough Jungkook on this channel.
There's actually not that many Jungkook fans. I mean, you've heard that.
Yeah, I know. We've randomly got comments saying we don't
Very,
do enough Jungkook.
very
so.
few requests of
Yeah,
Jungkook.
yeah, it's crazy. So, yeah. Won't be too popular. Do you think, because, so we have this, like, this thing where he's like, when I was 15, like, back when I was 15, I had nothing, right? So this is, like, a reflection of the past, basically, is kind of what I feel like that sets it up for. And I know that this is, I don't remember if this was connected to the BU, but I do remember that in one of the music videos, I don't know if it was Blood, Sweat, and Tears or Black Swan or something, but I remember another music video we watched, BTS used this idea of, like, their artistic selves and pictures of them having a lot of colors on it. And that was used to represent them as, like, their artistic, creative selves, or just, like, that idea in general. So do you think that this is, like, this self-portrait of him is, like, that, like, his artistic aspirations and stuff, and then he's seeing it, like, burn up and, like, catch fire and, like, having this happen? Do you think that could play into it all? I don't know where that would lead to, but I'm just, like, trying to point out.
Yeah, so I thought...
Because they've used that theme before.
Yeah, so here we get water and fire again, right? Water and fire is a huge thing. Right?
And now the birds.
And the birds, right? And I saw a comment. I kind of already had this thought, but I kind of, you know, it's a good comment. But, like the bird looked like a phoenix. Mm-hmm. And, like, fire and phoenix go together. Yeah. So maybe he drew himself in what he thinks he looks like, right? To then burn himself to rebirth his own image of himself, his mind.
That is a cool idea, but it looks almost as if the fire was, like,
Because he's not scared of the fire. He's scared of the water.
Yeah, the fire seemed more surprising to him.
Well, I think it was more like accepting. Watch it back. Fire. Accepts it.
That's blood splatter.
Yeah.
He's saying no.
Water.
It could almost be the idealistic version of himself, and it's almost as if like that's being like destroyed or faded away, caused by like the fire and the water, which like in this instance could be used to have like represent like any negative connotations or negative things that they're dealing with outside, kind of destroying that. So maybe like an allegory to kind of how like depression and stuff like that can, you know, make you not chase after your dreams and stuff. And so maybe to go into like the BU universe and stuff like that, that can kind of be representative of like, because again, it's just going back to the whole, because there has to be a reason why in the beginning the only words we've had throughout this in regards to Jungkook's thing was that back when I was 15 I had nothing, or you know, something like that. And so I feel like that has something to do with it.
Well, it's like a reflective look.
And
I think throughout all of time, humans have always done this, right? I used to do it with Legos all the time, but I'm sure you did it with other things. I'm sure you guys did it with something else, right? But I would always create like a creation, right? Be really proud of it, and the next move, right, after playing with it for a while, was destroying it. And we, as we grew up, we did that with our own personalities and our styles and things like that a lot, right? So looking back on like what we built, and then being like, I need to destroy this to start over, almost.
I do like that.
Kind of rebirth.
Of rebirth.
Yeah, rebirth is huge, I think, in here. But I want to keep this going. If you're
Yeah.
Cool. I think the colors could have been like more experiences and stuff, and like as we go through our life, more and more changes us, more and more affects us, right? And I think especially for him, having the colors on his hair, right? And we've seen like BTS, they've changed their hair so many different times, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes not always for the best, but most often always amazing. Okay. I can't talk about hair. Look at mine. but it's, you know, like maybe like the different stages in his life, the different changes in his life, the different times in his life, right? That's what we've seen. And then the blood being splattered on it, maybe that's like a mistake, or like literally, quite literally him. Like, I'm not saying that Jungkook did it, but like maybe he quite literally bloodied himself in an action,
a
things like
blemish.
That.
Or let's see if people get this reference from, is it Inside Out with the emotions? Yeah, so you know how whenever a bad memory was created, it had it was like, oh no, this is a bad memory, and they were trying to make like the happy ones and like all that stuff. Maybe that's like that. It's like one of those like
quite literally. I could definitely see it as like a bad core memory or bad memory. So,
core memory.
There we get the bird again.
They had wings on it too, the envelope, but they were more like angel wings.
He almost looks like a young child there.
Yeah. And I assume those are supposed to be crow wings, because crows were what flew in.
Interesting.
What do crows represent?
Usually death.
Yeah, usually like a murder of crows is to represent like
a
upcoming death or something like that. And obviously it's called wings, so that's...
Okay, I'm excited to see where this goes.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Definitely creepy.
Yeah, definitely a creepier vibe.
All right, so let's pause this, talk about it for a minute.
Yeah.
Ziah, what are you drinking?
Also, pay attention.
Peach Rebel. Love the Inside Out reference. Thank you. Think about the previous videos we watched. There's fire with sugar in the rain is tears or pain. Yeah, I think that's true. Okay. Pay attention to the circles.
I did look at the circles, but
Or
maybe it'll come back up.
Because it has a feather.
Oh, maybe as the story goes, right? So first it's like, this is wings, right, with the feathers, and then this one's going to change and have a different effect on it. So when we watch lie, maybe in the end. No, yeah. All right, look, I skipped to it and look what he figured out.
Oh my
Boom,
God.
5 head. I got you.
His eyes always drink. I'm always thirsty. I don't know what it is, and it's not like I'm like dehydrated because I don't have like the other symptoms of dehydrated. I just like.
I like sipping on shit, dude.
I just like yeah.
If I can't have something in my mouth, I ain't happy.
You damn right, Jenkins. Jimin one is so good. Is this Jimin?
Whose circle is it? Yeah.
Well, he did do. It was Jimin Lie. That was a song. So maybe.
Oh, that could make sense.
Yeah.
But we saw Wings as a song as well, but it was a all-member one. But Jimin danced a lot in Wings, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. Wings we did a long time ago. We did Wings almost a year.
Yeah.
God. You guys ready? One of the most amazing songs that BTS has ever put out. Oh, he's really good. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I kind of, because they're shorter, I kind of want to like roll through them, like punch them.
My parents' house made up one rhythm. This rhythm was familiar to me in almost every way. Mother and father, love and strictness, model behavior, and school.
Sorry, my head is so cheap.
I know, mine is too. Ooh, a painting. Jim.
Is that a camcorder?
Oh. And it's the circle from the first one.
I think this is direct representation of what RM said in the first one. Is like two opposite ends of a pole, right? One thing is one thing here, one thing is
You do kind of have a
here.
yin-yang theme.
It's very much a yin-yang thing. And watch Jimin, his smile, like at first kind of seems innocent, but if you watch it back, that's just muted. I'll unmute it. No. It kind of looks a little
These
sad.
stopped working. I don't know why.
You ready?
Uh-huh. Oh, it changed. And then we get a different reaction. Back in this hospital, possibly mental hospital we talked about from before.
Different circle.
I said Eva? Is that what I said?
You know what this reminds me of? You know those cards they show you and then you're like supposed to react to them and tell you how he feels, right? Like, what does this look like to you? Some people see a butterfly, some people see like a hip or whatever, right? And then you see, so he sees this, right? And you see his reaction. It's recorded.
Then we go into the goddamn negative world.
Huh.
Okay, hold on. There's something I wanted to look at that I need to pause on. EVA. What could that mean? That might not even be EVA, honestly.
Yeah, it might not be.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Could be scribbles. Because the E and the A actually look very similar, like almost if it was just reversed. Yeah.
It might not even be English because
true.
Korean. Crows can represent tragedy, death, and mysticism, but in Celtic American indigenous people, they represent wisdom and can talk and can see into the future, like the three-eyed raven.
Game of
But that's a raven.
I saw
crows
that.
are different.
Yeah, ravens.
I thought ravens were usually the ones more associated with like wisdom and stuff like that.
In D&D, ravens are the only intelligent. I am so sorry. The only intelligent. I tapped it to like steady it, not to mute it. I feel, but the only.
Don't look at the chat. Okay.
The only intelligent enough familiars that a wizard can get that can cast spells. Ravens and rats.
Look at this fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, because they usually are like more intelligent beings and stuff.
They have a
even in the Dark Souls series.
And you've seen ravens, you know how it crack nuts and stuff. You ever seen that?
Yeah, they're
They'll
actually
drop
very
them
smart.
and then wait for a red light to go down and get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a really weird phenomenon. They're very intelligent.
All good. Sorry, it's all good.
You could.
You guys are good.
Good job, Mello. Yeah, good job.
We know that most people aren't doing it like on purpose or anything like that. We get excited. We want to talk about it. You know, it's fine.
Sir, you're totally fine to comment whatever you guys want to do. Okay, send it.
Right. pills, mental hospital.
That makes me think of J-Hope though, and even
Yes. Well, we know that Jimin and J-Hope
were in the hospital together,
Well, 'cause
and they
they're a
had
pair.
the pillow fight. They
Yeah.
are a pair.
They are a pair because it's Jimin and J-Hope, and then it's Suga and Jungkook is the other pair, and then it's V and RM
And
as the third pair, and Jin is by himself.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, floating.
Jin doesn't have a pairing.
You know what's
Man.
kind of weird? I know during what I forget the song, but it was the first one we listened to, but it was they were talking about how feathers fall like rain. And we keep seeing like these pillow feathers and like the birds and stuff like that. I don't know what that represents
Wings,
yet. Yeah, wings, quite
feathers,
literally. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what that
Okay,
means.
smart, y'all. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Ready?
Yeah, yes, because they are a pairing. They were both in the hospital, like in that one. I forgot which one.
And he
it
was sitting there like kind of like supporting J-Hope when he woke up in the hospital.
Yeah,
and we
'cause
know
the
J-Hope's
pills are
pills.
tied
yeah,
to
or
the pills,
his
yeah.
vice. Yeah. Okay.
Compared them all accurately.
이 거짓 속에 헤어날 수 없어 내 웃음을 돌려놔줘 별이 날라 이쪽에서 날 꺼내줘 이 고통에서 헤어날 수 없어 널 보면 나를 구해줘
I think it's also interesting because I think the ones that are most associated with water are Jimin and V. I feel like are the ones that
very
have the
much,
most
yeah.
association with water, and then Suga is fire, and I don't know who else to go along with Suga, but it's so interesting because again we have the piano, which is a clear thing.
I do want to. I want to get a good look at it. If you, I'm gonna play it. So
Yeah. Is that a grand piano?
No, grand pianos are the long ones.
Oh yeah, they're the long ones.
Yeah, this would be a very.
That's
you actually couldn't tell.
the double piano.
No, it's just so that's. I believe that's just.
Or is
where
that just the section for
that's-
music and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if that's relevant.
Yeah,
but-
a double piano would be a lot. It would have like a second shelf that would go back further here.
Okay.
I say, I'm just
I don't
trying
know
to
much
figure out
about
what's
musical
on
instruments.
here. I can't really tell. It does not look like a little creepy face. You guys can see it. You guys can't see it actually. It's
I
okay,
love
guess.
so like Lie is definitely one of my favorites.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Like it's so fucking
Yeah.
good, right? But like, not only did this catch me off guard, but the fact that they
Scary.
played it into the
Yeah.
song so it actually fit on beat and almost seemed like a distorted version of it, and we keep getting that. Like we
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
having
Almost
like
like a
the
little
piano, like
It's almost this reminder that it's fake, right?
or
that
something. Whatever this
something's
piano
wrong. There is like this evil undertone, or not?
Yeah,
evil,
because
but
we have these creepy things, and like this
Yeah.
piano represents something we just don't know what it is yet.
Yeah.
But it's so important.
No, I like it. I like it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
이쪽에서 날 꺼내줘 이 고통에서
Was
I
that
don't know what-
fingerprint grape?
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's Vikes.
It kind of looks like a pomegranate to me, but it could be.
No, I was just making an Elder Ring joke.
I know. It could be an apple, like the bottom of an apple, and poison night apple.
It was
equals
poison
an
apple.
Figured it out, guys.
We're done with the BU.
Yeah, we'll see you
next
week.
week.
Crush this one right here. That's actually a hell of a reference to pull. Yeah, good job. It looks like an apple to me. Right? Is that
Or-
an apple?
It kind of looks like a pomegranate. to
It
me.
does look like a pomegranate.
It does?
Because pomegranates kind of those like cute little butts. Like
Yeah, it looks
pucker
like that's what that is.
But it almost looks a little bit wider. See, is this... is this an apple?
Night
Okay, 'cause-
pomegranate is not poison pomegranate.
Interesting. Check the poison apple. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's poison apple. Can we say what fruit it is? But it's part of yes, apple. Okay, cool. It is an apple.
Cool.
I figure it because it looks like an apple. Yeah, but I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Okay. It is an apple. Ready?
Yeah.
고통에서 헤어날 수
and it's just darkness. Ooh, that's very
Very pretty.
Hey, that's a whole ass fucking wallpaper right
That's
there.
a whole ass wallpaper.
I'm sure
right
so many people have that saved as their wallpaper because that's
there.
sick.
I do believe it. I do also just love trees. Like trees portrayed in this like almost dark, spooky way.
Yeah. You got some on your leg.
Oh, trees?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've got, yeah.
Yeah. Well, just said you like tree.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit. I was not ready for that.
No.
That confirms it's an apple, though. And it's like almost looks like a bite out of an apple, too.
Okay. That man just glitched through multiple realities. Show me the way, stop me, let me breathe. Those are 3 different statements.
God damn.
So we had the wings for the first circle, and apple with a bite taken out of it.
That almost looks aggressive.
Oh my god. You know what this is?
What?
With the apple reference? No, I put it all together.
Because poison, like you're choosing your
No,
poison?
not that. This, they're canceling their deal with Samsung and they're working with Apple now.
I got it. When the camera was a Sony, I was like, Sony sponsorship confirmed. God.
BTS Apple sponsorship confirmed. BTS Sony sponsorship. Yeah, the colors were very similar.
He's flipping the script. Huh.
Well, welcome in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have
Jungkook
a
and
bird,
Yeah.
and then we have an apple.
Yeah.
So now we gotta know what's next.
Interesting. These are really cool. Y'all are
These are
so
cool.
dumb.
Stigma. Oh, well, this makes sense because people have had us react to a lot of the Wings album. Like, we've reacted to a lot of songs. So, like, we've heard Stigma, we've heard Lie, we heard the other one. Now we're
seeing them with their videos. Or their short
Find the apple equals the loss of innocence. Oh, is that
Snow White?
like a...
That's why that bitch got knocked the fuck out. Just kidding.
Prince had to wake her up with, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, step bro, not my apple.
The loss of innocence.
I really
I've never
like
heard that before. But
I've never heard that.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Almost like the piercing of the skin.
Yeah,
Like in
that's
apples.
a cool
Yeah.
whatever.
Representation of it.
Yeah,
You know what's so cool about
the loss
apples?
of innocence. Okay, gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah. Like apples are like so wasteful because they have these tiny little seeds in between them, right? But they produce so much fruit on the outside of them. Like it doesn't really make sense, right? Like if you look at apples, you're like that shouldn't
And
exist.
its
as
older chatter brother, the pineapple. So much more fruit on that motherfucker. Those things are big, boy.
I don't think they're related.
Yes,
Why are pineapples called apples?
because they're apples, but they got pine as their skin.
Because it comes from pine trees.
Yeah,
Because they look
pineapple.
like pine cones. What is the actual? I wonder what the original name for pineapples are. Because I'm sure some motherfucker saw that, like some white American saw that and was like, "Shit, that looks like a pine cone. I ain't eating that shit." And it's like, "Oh, it tastes like an apple. It's sweet." And then it's exactly.
Amoeba apple from the tree of knowledge.
Oh, y'all some smart
Biblically,
motherfuckers.
that's
You
why
got.
we
You know
have
what?
this
This is
thing.
why we got you guys because we are dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's Jewish. I believe in Greek mythology.
He lost his innocence in the forest in his trauma. Have we seen that? When did we see?
No.
No.
I think they're just telling us what that represented.
Oh.
So that's very interesting.
Because we see the painting of the
So
forest.
the forest is trauma, which I can see the connection between forest and trauma, being lost in the forest, trauma, and then buying the apple. Okay. I would need buying into. Okay. Cool. Let's get
Yeah,
into
you
this.
guys are some smart motherfuckers.
It was the first
gained
fissure
knowledge.
in the columns that had
And he
With knowledge comes pain.
well, power.
Well, power and pain.
Yeah. And we saw him turn the camera on to, and then look into the forest.
Yeah.
That actually
Into
puts a
his
lot
trauma.
of perspective.
Yeah.
That's a theory. I'm not sure about that.
A game theory.
A game theory.
Yeah, because like it can, because like you can gain power from it with like with the knowledge, but also like the knowledge, like if you're thinking biblically, the knowledge is what brought all the pain and suffering to the world.
Yeah. I would
by
definitely
gaining
say
that knowledge too.
If Eve and Adam kept their innocence and kept their ignorance, honestly,
Was ignorance is bliss?
yeah, they would be ignorant to the pain of the real world, which is what like biblical.
It's like opening Pandora's
God
box,
was
basically.
trying to, yeah. I like that. And Pandora and Apple both start or have peas in them. Just fucking drop it.
It was the first fissure in the columns that had upheld my childhood, which every individual must destroy before he can become himself.
Reflecting on the whole burning yourself portrait idea.
Yeah,
to
like destroying.
Yeah.
Maybe the shackles of oppression, or the pain or trauma you experienced as a child.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like
And
conquering those.
We saw V quite literally destroying his trauma, his pain by killing his father in I Need You.
He took it to a literal
Oh
sense.
my god, that's actually kind of brilliant.
It's all connecting.
It's all coming together.
We got that. We're gonna need like a fucking
Like
the board with all like the
the
things
pins and
connected.
needles.
Yeah, the pins.
And then this one.
Yeah.
Dude, we can actually do that.
Individual
I'm sure someone
must destroy before he can become himself.
Okay.
Such fissure and rents grow together again, heal and are forgotten. But in the most secret recesses, they continue to live and bleed.
When people talk like that,
Very interesting.
I either go, man, this guy's not speaking English, or this person is way too smart for me.
Yeah.
Because, like, quite literally, if you're trying to follow that thought process without any context, you're like, what the hell is going on? You know what I mean? I'm going to listen to it again, though.
Live and bleed.
Cool. I got 2 words. We've seen him shoved up against doors quite a lot.
Well,
And we saw him get arrested
B
with...
and RM were spray painting.
And they got arrested.
And they got arrested. Yeah. They seem to be like the troublemakers almost.
Rebels.
The bad boys, the rebels. Yeah. The rebels.
I was thinking like Star Wars.
Fucking nerd. A nervous tick.
That was the photo of his mom.
Mm-hmm.
See how he kind of gulps before it too?
Yeah.
Like almost a painful memory.
Mm-hmm. That's why he burned it.
Yeah, parents. Thinks about it. That's his dad hitting him, beating him. Wow. Good beat. Yep.
Don't have anything like that. Do you think it's one of those situations where he's also burning the memory for... I think there's two situations that could be attributed to why his mom is also part of that painful memory. Either his dad was so abusive that maybe she died or left because of him, and because he, had abused her too or something, or she was a mom that... Because I've seen this happen in other archetypes, but she might have been the mom that kind of allowed, like, didn't stop the dad.
Oh, yeah.
And so he has anger and resentment for her because she, like, just allowed it to happen, essentially. Like, she wouldn't stop him. She kind of just watched idly by. And so he's grown resentment for both of his parents. So I'm not sure whether or not, like, the mom is gone/dead, or it's just a representation of the resentment he has towards him.
My thought process would have been that she was a childbirth death, that set the father into a depression, which led to them being beat, right? So the mom is a happy memory. That's why he's looking back on it, right?
But he's also burning it. Because he burned it. He sat on the thing and then he burned it, and it seems like a painful memory for him. So I feel like that's why either the mom is either in some way
but it could be
a
painful
connotation.
because of like
I miss you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
There's
it's
a
set
lot
into
of
emotion, the father with the abuse
implications
and all that
into
stuff,
that.
right? And then the abuse could have been
Chris!
Yo, what up, Chris? What up, dog?
I live. Let's go.
Hey.
Coming back
I'm
in.
gonna be in Florida
Still alive.
in possibly a month.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so if you're in Florida in a month, I'll hit you up and we'll hang out. Not even kidding.
Thank you so much, Chris, for our donation. Really appreciate you.
I wanted to talk about this thing because I actually know directly what this is referencing.
The TARDIS.
No.
Oh.
Better, okay? Will Ferrell when he screams, "I'm trapped in a box." I'm trapped in my... What is it, the quote? It's from... I think it's Anchorman, the first or second one? No, it's the first one. And he's like, "I'm trapped in a box of my emotions," or something like that. I forget exactly what it is, but obviously I'm just...
So, we have a good read on V's character, right? Obviously, he had a broken childhood.
Yeah.
A lot of trauma in his childhood. He grows up, and that's why he is like one of the rebellious ones.
Yeah.
Is because of the pain of his childhood. It's
Yeah,
been
absolutely.
very rebellious,
Yeah.
act out. That's why he's doing these things. That's why he's getting in trouble with the police
What if that's
and
like
stuff.
quite literally a call for help, and it's trapped behind the chains of his own emotional,
I think,
or his own...
like his baggage or his PTSD.
His own pain is then barring him from making that call to help his friends, things like that, right? And then that's why we saw in the I Need You, it was the second or third one where he jumped, and it was like this attempt of ending his own life. We won't try to use the S word because I know a lot of people are very sensitive to that S word.
Yeah.
But the idea is a very hard topic to talk about, right? But he can't make that call for help because of his own, and like a lot of people feel that way. I know that who was it? I know there's like a famous person quite recently, and a lot of people think this, right? They're like, "Oh, I'm not going to go to therapy," because going to therapy is admitting that you're broken, right? It's like, I don't want to admit that I'm broken, and that's your own chains holding you back from getting help.
Denial.
Yeah, exactly. So that could be kind of what that is representing.
Yeah, and oftentimes people who have been hurt and do end up acting rebellious and acting out is because it's a cry for help, similar to
quite literally
people that are
taking attempts
are
cry
wanting
for
to,
help.
you know, the S word.
Yeah, or even
It's usually a cry for
going
help.
up in like standing on the pool edge and being like looking at it, right? And everyone's like, "Oh, hi, you know." And it's like, no, he's quite literally thinking about ending his own life, right? And that is a cry for help.
Yeah.
Or like giving away things. We haven't
out
seen
of all
too
the
many of, like, giving away
members,
things.
like we have the most backstory on V.
Yeah, quite literally.
You know, it's had a lot of focus
I think
on V's
V and
character.
J-Hope, honestly, is kind of like what we get a lot of main frontal. Like J-Hope's addiction to his vice in the pills, and then we saw a bit like a very small glimpse of RM's vice to cigarette, represented by nicotine represented by the lollipop and other scenes, and then I think that's about it. And then Jimin supporting J-Hope, but we haven't seen too much on Jimin's trauma.
But there's obviously something wrong with Jimin too, because he's in there too.
This could just be representing all the different ways that people grow up with different traumas, right?
I think it is. I think
It's
what I'm starting to get
representative
is
of like
that
being accepting of others and understanding of others.
I think it is. I think it's a representation of just growing up. I think that the whole BU so far, from what I've seen, and kind of like my big brain like endgame theory, is that this is all just supposed to be an allegory, or the moral of this story is just to show you like the different angles and like what's like the process of like growing up and the different things that people experience from all walks of life while growing up.
Forever Young quite literally represents that, like, you take these traumas from when you're young and they carries with you forever.
I think that that's a big theme of this.
Yeah. You know what this actually takes me into?
Adolescence and puberty.
And I'm gonna tell you guys this right now, right? One of my biggest pet peeves in the whole entire world is when people say, "I have PTSD, I have trauma." So does everyone else. Be respectful of everyone's problems, okay?
Yeah.
Don't assume because you're where we say everyone's 100% is everyone's 100%, right?
Exactly.
So when people are like, "I have trauma, I have PTSD," it's like, yeah, a lot of people have PTSD. A lot of people have PTSD from a lot of different things, and they get set off by a lot of different things. But being a fucking Karen about it is one of the most ignorant things possible.
Yep.
Assuming that your problem is so much bigger than everyone else's problem pisses me off to no end.
100%.
And I think that like the BU is really teaching us that like these different traumas, these different problems, these different things that lead us into growing up all can be cured by having good relationships, or not cured, sorry, but can be helped by having good relationships, like be growing together with each other, right? And things like that, and being open and expressing that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I do 100% agree.
And that's a very
thank you, Chris. Hobbies are a reward for recognition of your kindness and empathy for others and yourself. Ooh, I like that one.
Wow.
You said wow. Thank you so much, Chris, for a donation.
You've been out there reading? What the hell? But yeah.
Okay, so
be kind.
Yeah, I would agree. And I do agree with that statement, your pet peeve. And there was something that I saw, and I really resonate with this. I believe it was like a quote or something that I saw on the internet. But people said that like your trauma, your PTSD, your negative experiences, or if you have a disorder, they may be the reason why you're acting the way you do or why you are the way you are, but you cannot use them as an excuse. You cannot excuse your bad behavior because of them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, me and my wife talked about this recently. I told you about the conversation, right? But like choosing to allow your trauma, your problems, your past things to then affect you and then you hurt your loved ones, right? Is one of the worst things possible, because you know, like it's such a shitty excuse. I was treated poorly, so I'm gonna treat you poorly.
We see my dad beat me, so now I'm gonna beat my significant other. And
fucking ass.
It's like no.
That is the worst. Sorry, Sue. That is the worst thing you can possibly do, because you are causing generations of problems, right? You're going to pass that same problem on to your kids. Your kids are then going to pass that on to their kids, right? And you have to be the person that stops it, right? Make sure that you understand what you're doing, what you're feeling, and then not passing it on. Yeah. That's the choice. That's what humans, we have that choice, and we have to make it. Even dogs, right? Like, you think, like, if my dog, Bialy, right? He was bit, right? And then he goes out and bites another dog. Like, that just continuates that cycle of violence. Yeah.
Okay, so we're good. I know someone said there were spoilers, so I didn't look at chat for a while. Mods will ban that. We don't need to post no spoilers things. The mods will handle can that. Just delete they're very knowledgeable. They got this. Fine. Yeah. Okay, let's continue this. V was playing Rex, not seeing the name of a god who represents evil and good and fire.
Oh wow, good catch! I did not know that.
Yeah,
I was trying. I thought it said Abra, and I was like thinking like abracadabra.
Yeah, because I thought Abra, and then I saw XAS, and I was like, maybe it's just a language I don't understand. But that makes sense, because I was not aware of that.
Who said that?
I have not met him yet.
Daniela, thank you for that. Thank you. That's a great. That makes a lot of sense.
Because we had the yin and yang.
Yin and yang and fire. It's a huge theme. Wow. Great catch. Thank you. That was really good knowledge. That was not a spoiler. But that's really good knowledge. I like that.
Now my theory has changed. I think this is what this is as BTS was actually contacted by this god Abraxas. And now this is all to herald in. Yeah, it's all to herald in his return to the earth.
His actual true real name is Larry. And he's Jewish. I'm just kidding.
Let's go.
This beat though.
I love this. It's like that jazzy.
Sorry. I assume that's his sister, but I may be wrong. Can we figure out a date off that calendar?
10, I don't think we can see a year.
Maybe.
Or that might be the 10th month.
Yes, that's his father. Is that his sister?
Yeah.
Or is that his mother that he's protecting in the first?
No, because that's his sister. Because his mother had short hair in the picture.
Well, she could have grown out her hair.
Well, yeah, but I think for this they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Confuse someone when the details are so important.
Okay.
Because his sister was getting hit. His dad's a drinker.
and he's drinking the water. That's a trigger for him. Like quite literally talking about that. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, my sister. 숨겨도 감춰도 지워지지 않아. So cry.
That's actually Bialy.
We're gonna take off the subtitles because it's trying to translate
twice.
what he. No, it's trying to translate what he's saying as if it's hearing in English.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like Giannis. It's like,
We're gonna back that up.
back that ass up, boy.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, my sister. 숨겨도 감춰도 지워지지 않아. So cry.
That was a cute fucking dog. So something interesting. Okay,
quite literally a cage. I really like that.
Yeah, but also cutting hair is a very common movie trope to represent a change in someone's personality, and usually it's often used as a negative change. Usually, when someone cuts their hair, they're like
in the idea of Samson and Delilah.
I don't know that reference. I was thinking of The Walking Dead, because one of the characters from the beginning, spoilers, but his name is Shane, and he's Rick, the main character's best friend, and a lot of tension starts to build between him, and then when he kind of becomes into like his evil character, he shaves his head bald.
Oh, interesting. I've always thought it as like a recharacterization. You see it a lot in women. We saw it in I'm gonna say it improperly, but it's the French musical that everyone really loved a while ago.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It has the motherfucker got pipes. He plays Wolverine.
Yeah, I've never seen whatever you're talking about.
No, Wolverine.
I know Wolverine, but
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman's got pipes. He plays in God, what's the
I'm gonna be no help.
Oh, son of a gun. What's the movie I'm thinking of? The Samson and Delilah reference is Samson is like, he's a super strong guy. He's blessed by God, right? And then Delilah is a prostitute, and she's trying to she's getting paid by these guards, and they're like trying to kill Samson.
That what the song "Hey There, Delilah's wife"?
No,
Delilah.
No, I don't think that's what it's about. But the song "Hallelujah" is about it. But she tries to trick him into giving up his power. Les Mis, Les Miserables. Yeah, so Les Mis, the character in that, she's also a prostitute, weirdly enough. Ew. But she wants to do a change because she has a daughter, and she cuts off all of her hair, and there's a lot of representation in that as well, like identity change, right? And also stripping your identity. Hair is a big part of identity. Yeah,
and I think that's why it usually has a negative connotation associated with it. Like, for example, Native American people, because they have pride in their hair, and if you've been disgraced or something, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but they have to cut their hair.
I thought that was Game of Thrones, and I thought that was the
I've
Jason Momoa's character. He whenever he loses in battle, they have to cut their hair, and he has really long hair because he's never been defeated in battle. That might have been pulled off of a Native American trope, but I
because usually and it's seen as if you see a Native American guy with his haircut, obviously which
goes back to the Samson and Delilah, because it's that's what takes away his power from God, right? And he keeps giving her fake hints, and he's like, oh, if I get tied down by this special rope, and so she ties him down, and the guards come in, and he's like, ha, I'm free, and then beats their asses, right? But it's when he gets his hair cut, which is also, I guess, would be both in Native American, and I guess if we are correct, we might be completely incorrect about that.
But it usually does represent a change, and then usually some type of negative change, or you kind of being because in V it's kind of like going into his bad boy form, he's had enough, and then shorter hair V, let's say, is the one that stabs his father, because longer hair V wouldn't have done that. Yeah, but he was forced to change because pain changes people.
Yeah, and somebody said it, and I think this is a really easy pickup. But
a transition.
But the white puppy, pure, being trapped.
For those of you just joining, hello, welcome in. For those of you leaving, goodbye. I'm glad you had some fun with us. Was that the sister, or was that the mom?
I thought it was the sister.
Yeah, I think it was the sister again.
Is your cute puppy? Yeah.
I don't realize you're already there. Oh, that's a good quote because home is where the heart is. It's not necessarily a physical place, right?
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Chris, for the donation again. I'm sure it'll pop up here in a second.
Yeah.
Really, really appreciate you. You're insane.
Chris, chill. We appreciate you, but chill out. Thank you. We love your words of wisdom.
I do. You can send me as much as you want to.
Yeah, because long hair. Yeah, it's the sister. Yeah. That he was
that's
protecting.
The dad. Yeah. Beating her. Yeah.
Play it real quick.
And then like him, like even he's in the cage, he's holding so desperately onto the innocence, the thing that represents innocence.
And his innocence is what's trapping him almost inside of that cage.
Heard that cutting hair represents the time spent with loved ones and it's an ending or a new beginning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Change. Transformation.
Yeah.
Unless
so basically,
she cuts her hair so she can send money to the people taking care of her daughter. Oh, I forgot that.
Huh.
That's really sad.
This is all very interesting. All right,
those
let's continue.
people were fucking evil, by the way, in that movie. The people taking care of her daughter are absolutely the most shitty human beings in the world.
Really?
Yeah, I want to kill them.
Oh god.
IRL. But great acting.
And now he's trapped on the inside in the innocence and purity, the thing that he was holding so tightly onto.
I think it's really important to see that he is bruised in that scene. And we also get the flowers in the corner here and the white
and he's in black.
Everything's a little like misordered and like not properly taken care of. The calendar's hanging, the lights hanging unevenly. There's bars on the window which quite represent like the cage, and then the flowers dead, right? Mm-hmm. This scene's got a lot in it.
Yeah.
And I think the clock behind him too. We saw the same clock. It was like this big kind of belly clock during the scene with his sister.
So what this is what it means to me is because he's beaten and bruised. So that is now the chains of oppression that his dad's put onto him and the trauma that he's experienced from the beatings that him and his sister experienced. That's the cage that's coming down and being put onto him. We're literally seeing the creation of his trauma and his pain.
He's being trapped by his trauma.
And that innocence was before that. So that's like him as like a kid and stuff. He's holding on to that, and eventually it escapes him because he is now so encapsulated by this pain and trauma. His
innocence has left because he's trapped in his anger.
Yeah.
And his trauma. Let me take that punishment. Yeah, like quite literally, like for my sister, let me take the beating. He's already done it before. He already has these problems. He doesn't want these problems. This is quite literally a huge trope in like trauma for like a lot of younger kids and stuff, right? Is like let me be beat instead of them.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Big brother
we try to protect. Yeah.
Younger sister usually. Yeah.
That was great. I really like that one.
Here there are only.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Here there are only different whales that speak different languages. I don't know what that means.
The only whale we have is Chris.
Whalian 852.
Yeah. Blue whale.
전화 한 통만 하게.
Let me make just one phone call. And the phone booth that he wouldn't reach out to, that's him choosing to make the call for help. And it might be to his sister, it might be to whoever, right?
Probably his friends.
Yeah. That split, yeah. I really like that.
That's good because not only do we have a cut indicative of like cutting his hair, but also yin and yang, good and evil, the split, and this separation of his innocence.
Yeah.
So I think all of that is represented in that one.
So cool. I want to know more about Jimin's. I wish we'd watched that with a little bit more context, but I'm sure we'll get context and then we'll
well, we also missed the Japanese ones that we can't do right now, so.
I don't know why.
Alien 52. Yep. It's Alien 52. I haven't even seen that and I knew it.
Dude, I really like this. We'll take a real quick second, chat with you guys. You guys have anything you want to tell us? No spoilers, remember that? But
No, we haven't seen Alien 52.
no, we have not. We have not. The phone is very important, good guys. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Hey, you know what? We are someone commented this on one of our videos, and I'm just gonna quote them. We're fucking brilliant, okay? And we are. That's
I'm gonna do it in my best. Okay, we're gonna play charades really quick. So I'm gonna do an impression of a famous YouTuber, and you gotta try to guess who I am. Ready? Hey guys, in this video, I'm gonna pay my friend $5 million to eat this chemically toxic stuff that says do not eat.
Thanks, Jimmy. I'll get right on that. My name's Chandler.
I was going more for David Dobrik, but I just used that voice. Yeah, because I actually like Jimmy.
Yeah.
I don't really like David Dobrik.
Yeah. I thought that was your Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Beast. Yeah. No.
But it did sound. I was using the voice of Mr. Beast
In the mocking video?
in the mocking video. Yeah.
In this video, guys,
Yeah.
I will give you 3 Teslas if you kill your best friend.
Yeah. the rich YouTuber
Yeah.
like scene of YouTube.
If you sleep with all of my friends, I'll tweet you out. That's David Dobrik.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was a little over.
So okay. So let me be clear. I love Mr. Beast. Absolutely love him because he's actually a good person. I do not like David Dobrik because I feel like a lot of stuff he does is just clout driven.
Oh, 100%.
And it's not good content. Like just being rich and flexing is not good content in my opinion.
I think that what Mr. Beast has done is actually fulfill a lot of childhood dreams.
Yeah.
For so many people.
Yeah. 100%.
And he quite literally goes out there and he fixes problems and he makes dreams come true.
Yeah.
He's like, you dreamed of having a Lamborghini? Come here. If you can parallel park this, I'll give you a Lamborghini.
Yeah. And David Dobrik.
Put me in that Lambo. I will
like,
parallel park that shit in 20 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we have David Dobrik, and he's just like, this random guy that I totally did not hire challenged me to race Lamborghinis, and then he took my girlfriend.
Oh, no, that's the other ones. The brothers.
Yeah, the one brothers, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Totally real.
Because I feel really bad because I consider us really good content and really like fun YouTubers and smart YouTubers. But you guys have been plagued by horrible YouTubers for so long. Yeah. I apologize.
The fake pranks.
We're
like the
here
fake
finally.
Gold digger pranks. And
oh, I hate the girlfriend ones, right? Those are always the worst.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, God. Oh, I won my girlfriend on a Fortnite game. It's like, please understand how fucking shallow you sound saying that.
Yeah.
If my girlfriend can beat me in a 1v1 in Call of Duty quickscoping, I'll marry her. It's like, wow, that feels like really horribly romantic. Congratulations. Yeah. You guys ever heard of just not having your relationship posted all over fucking YouTube? It's crazy. I'm sorry. Another one of my big puppies.
So now that little rant's out of the way.
Yeah.
YouTubers get the most views, unfortunately.
Oh, 100%, because they target a very specific audience, which is very young and susceptible to those clickbait titles. Whereas we could look at a clickbait title and be like, that's a lie.
Yeah. I remember Jake and Logan Paul back in like 2017. Yeah, we don't talk about this.
Ziah, marry me.
I can't. I have a girlfriend.
Yeah. If you beat him in Fortnite... I'm sorry! Fortnite just comes in... I'll beat your ass for IRL, Judah. I'm sorry, victim.
Yeah, those like influencer... Yeah. That's part of the reason why this...
Larry, protect. I'm really happy to watch your reaction, guys, and your comments are really amazing. You're doing awesome with the BU, but also made my day as you're so funny. Hope you're having a great time, too.
Oh,
yeah, thank you. That's what we're here for.
Reminds me of the Yoongi marry me comments. The rose Ziah.
Get some
roasting you. Look. Okay. There's always the biggest fish in the pond.
Yeah.
And it's always the one that everyone wants, but you usually don't get the biggest fish, right?
Yeah.
It's the hardest one. You have to work the hardest if you want to get the biggest fish in the pond.
Oh, are you saying you're the biggest fish in the boat? Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. Honey, I need a new boat. We're going fishing. I thought
you would get that reference. It was a fishing reference. I don't even fish, but you do, so, you know.
The biggest fish in the pond reference is like a life reference. But yeah.
Well, yeah, I was attributing it to that.
You are life.
Ziah, why are you wearing a jacket in summer? It's not summer, it's spring.
No, you guys don't understand. We're going through one of the coldest cold fronts ever. It's under 60 degrees here in Oregon constantly.
Yeah, we have a super
It's been like 50 the last. It's been like sunny and it was hailing that one day. Did you get? Dude, that hail was insane.
Yeah,
it was like 3 minutes. Yeah, of like Texas hail, and then it went back to like sunny and it's. We
Go outside
bipolar-ish.
in a goddamn minivan, hit you from the sky.
Yeah, it's horrible. You go out there with like a baseball bat.
And people die of coconuts over here. That fucking hill.
Coconut crabs. God dang. I like their little
The way it clicked.
music and artists for healing. I love that. I love that. Quite literally ties into what we're talking about with the whole trauma thing.
Visit ATL, I'm still waiting. Yeah, we'll get right on that. We want to visit ATL at some point because I've always heard. But
Best strip clubs IRL.
There are numerous ways in which God can make us lonely and lead us back.
Do you say there are numerous ways?
Yeah, for God to make us
There's ways in which God can make us lonely and lead us back to ourselves. This was the way He dealt with me at that time.
That's brilliant.
That's very brilliant because the interesting thing about that is to get back to yourself and focus on yourself. One of the things you have to do is get rid of all the noise, and we live in a world where there's so much noise. And by noise, I mean just outside things happening, right? Like we have our phones, we have social media, we have our job, you have all this noise in your life.
You also have your brain coming up with the most random scenarios ever.
Yeah, I mean, think about the shit that we say on this live.
Oh my god, you guys are plagued by our random thoughts.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
You're just that's what I call a creative outlet.
Yeah, this is like 0.001% of what our actual thoughts are. If you could take a walk through our minds in a day, it'd be like, okay, so how do we hospitalize them? They're insane. This is not healthy.
Yeah.
But I like that he's talking about how like numerous ways to like kind of reset us, right? And like first love is very much, if you want to break somebody, love will break somebody faster than anything.
All right. So this is the sugar one.
Yeah. Oh my god, that ties so much into him burning his room as well. Oh my god.
What does?
Love.
Oh,
Love will
yeah.
quite literally make you destroy everything. So angry. Yeah,
That was very loud.
I like that. The piano that's on fire.
Now we get the tie-in.
Oh my god. I knew it was Yoongi and his fire.
But it's not the love that you think. Ooh. His first love was music?
Who's this cat?
Oh.
That's why Yoongi's a cat. That's why he's not dead, is because he's got 9 lives.
Oh. Bruh.
And Visa dog. Just kidding. What's his name? Bambi? Not Bambi. What's Jungkook's dog's name?
Bam.
Bam, yeah.
So he started playing, he stopped. Is that creepy ass whistling?
It's the same tune. Who's also singing my song?
Very good reflective question.
Also, very much what's happening in this universe, these different branching paths, these different alternative outlooks and things like that. And this is going to tie in. This is kind of what me and Alex had a discussion about, right? But in the song Butterfly, we didn't really cover this, right? Because it's not something we talk about too much anymore. But the butterfly effect, right? Quite literally, a butterfly flapping its wings could cause an earthquake in Africa. I think is like what it originally originated from, right?
Yeah.
But one action here could be a catastrophic event here or nothing over
They usually
here.
use that with time travel. Is like the most common one.
Butterfly effect is what we talk about in time travel and things like that. And that's why paradoxes happen. But what if would I be different if I had chosen a different path? One single action, one single word, single thought, right? So if I were to pause, right? And you could do this anytime. Like if you forget your keys or you take a second, you look back, you check something, right? Your day is going to be 1,000% different than it would have been if you just left out your door that single second, right?
Yeah, you could have gotten into a car crash.
Car crash, different vehicles you're going to see, different experiences you're going to see, when you're going to show up to work, how your day's going to start. Every single thing comes down to seconds, milliseconds. Single action, even the thought of an action can totally catastrophically change your day.
Yeah, and that's what's crazy about the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
I mean, think about our lives today.
Yeah.
If we didn't make the decision to start the YouTube
And that
channel.
was a huge decision that was
Yeah,
led
that
up to
was-
by like little
little things here and stuff.
Yeah.
But if we never made that decision,
influences.
we
Yeah.
would not be doing this right now.
Yeah.
We never would have found BTS.
If
We
I
never
hadn't
would have been
worked
hanging
the
out with
jobs
all
I
of them.
worked, things like that,
Yeah.
where we would have been today, right?
Yeah.
That single day that we decided to look up BTS, right? We listened to Butter for the first time, and we were like, "Holy shit, this is amazing!" And now we are here today, right? That's
Bam
it.
means night in Korea. Oh, that's cool.
And poison
Also-
apple equals bad apple, or not apple.
The whistling is very eerie, and I do like
Yeah.
it because
but it's
whistling.
haunting.
Yeah, whistling like that type of whistling is always very haunting when you
It's
hear it.
haunting, and he's quite literally is like looking around for it, like he's being haunted by it.
Yeah.
And it's the same tune he was playing on the piano, which represents that kind of like not like you have your song in your relationship, right? Like mine is "Baby Got Back," right? but but being haunted by that song or by that tune, right, can bring up a lot of memories, emotions, especially when it's raw, especially when you're still going through that. Him playing it and pausing and being like, right, and then being haunted by it is very representative.
Because I think his first love was like music or something.
No, I could definitely see Yoongi being deeper than just physical or emotional love.
Yeah, I think it is like a passion. I would say his first love was a passion.
Yeah. Those parallel roads, those different roads.
The two paths. And it's also representative because like in this path with this choices, he didn't get hit by the car.
Yeah. He could have easily been that blood spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Or
ahead.
maybe that was him in a parallel universe or something where he did get hit by the blood spat. Or the blood splat, the fucking car.
Jesus. Or if he hadn't have heard the music, he would have been dead right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That one choice. That's why the piano's on fire.
Are you doing the Hunger Games?
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. I will be your tribute. I forget what the tune is.
That's that. It's the do. I can't whistle
Yeah.
that good,
Do it.
but it's like the do do do. Yeah, I believe that's the
I will be your tribute. I'm making my bow.
Catching Fire.
I don't like the movies. I'm sorry. I know you read the books, rather I can buy it.
The books were good.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
Yoongi his Oscar not give him an award that actually represents something?
And those are like just different parallel universes.
They look like car headlights, almost like
Oh.
because you know how some cars have those lines
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the car
yeah.
headlights or piano keys.
Oh, if you were looking at a piano keyboard like that, like
Yeah.
down it almost, it would be
Yeah,
the
'cause the
black
black-
and the white keys. Wow, I really like that. Every key you press is different to a different song.
The apple and that one mixed, and it made
What?
so his. Well, that makes sense because we have 4 circles, but there's 7 members.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering what was going to happen there.
Yeah. Okay. So
Interesting.
the apple, the innocence and stuff mixed with.
Parlez-vous français?
Okay. We are going
What do you
to
mean?
ask this. I think we can ask this.
Yeah.
So.
That also looks
What
like
is-
tire marks, like almost like a tread.
Yeah, it does look like
Yeah.
a tread. Is Jungi's circle, is that supposed to represent like a car? Or is that supposed to represent a piano? Because that's
Black keys
because
represent sadness and white keys represent happiness. And that's why white people are better. I'm just kidding. That's
so the piano, even the black keys make music.
Yeah. Because you need the good and the bad.
It's piano keys. Okay.
Yeah,
so that's what
you
piano keys.
absolutely got it. No piano. Wait.
Yeah, piano. Okay. So
But Mel says
right.
no piano.
I think she's saying no, comma, piano. Because I said that or
Clarify.
the car.
That's okay.
Yours reflected above Sugar's head, a different path. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's
Mm-hmm.
piano. Okay. So piano and then the good and evil
Play the part
mixing
again and
with
listen to the sound background.
major minor key.
Because it's like it's the car crashing into. That's the sound effect, I think, right?
Yeah, it's
Piano.
piano keys, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think piano.
So we're mixing into so we have the piano. I'm guessing so the piano is the yin and yang of the theme of this, right? I think that's what we can represent because yin and yang was a theme, and these all seem to be associated with like other themes that we've had represented.
Yeah,
so I
but-
think the piano is supposed to represent the yin and yang.
But what's Sugar's trauma?
I'm
But
not
it's
sure.
represented to a car.
And the different paths and stuff, but for in terms of the circle,
God,
because I'm
this
trying to
is
figure
blowing
out
my mind.
what this is combining into make and how it
I
works.
think that I 100% think that's tire marks.
Or is it paths?
It could be paths. It could be parallel paths and just like
Yeah,
choices.
because like if the black is like walls, and then the white would be the paths,
Yeah.
similar to the fences we saw.
Yeah. No, I like that too.
I mean, it could be that too.
Yeah.
Pineapple, piano plus apple equals tires. It is so weird. Tire marks was the consensus I remember most people coming to. Yeah.
Piano plus apple equals tires.
Don't know how.
Yeah.
So the loss of innocence plus
Pen.
good and
Plus apple. Apple pen.
oh my god. So we have the loss of innocence represented by the bitten apple.
We're looking at the chat. We're okay. Piano. Yeah. It's a road. Road is affected by the Sugar's head. The major and the minor key. Shizzy. What? What did I say?
The white
Timers.
people thing.
Oh yeah.
Just combined to create one image. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We have the representation of the loss of innocence through buying the apple, mixing with the yin and yang kind of the piano, mixing it makes tires. Now I don't know what this new symbol is supposed to necessarily represent. How
We also know that the god of Braxis is evil and fire, right?
good, evil, and fire.
Good, evil, and fire, which gives us the yin and yang, which is what the piano represented with the keys being black and white, the yin and yang, good and bad, right? And quite literally be on fire. That would make sense with the Braxis theme.
Yeah, I think we'll probably figure it
Yeah.
out as things go on. So
Equals coincidence?
consequence.
Oh, consequence. Oh.
Old man consequences. You don't know that reference is from Friday Night at Freddy's, but yes, let's
You have really soft hands.
lotion. And yes, I am left-handed.
Pineapple pear.
The other realm, however, overlapping half our house, was completely different. A loud mixture of horrendous, intriguing, frightful, mysterious things, including slaughterhouses and prisons.
So we've heard Aram talking about this house twice now, both with rhythm and like kind of order and now chaos, right? I really like that, and that goes back to the idea of the two ends of the pole, and then also yin and yang, and I really do like this.
Junkyards and screeching fish
Bye,
ponds,
Anushka.
calving cows, horses sinking to their death, tales of robberies, murders, and
That's chaos.
suicides.
Can't say that word, RM. Just kidding. He can say whatever he wants to. Oh! I was trying to remember that. Is that the same container from I Need You? There's a train container. I was trying to remember the numbers.
Probably.
Chat, tell me if I'm right. Tell me if that was just a big brain catch. Is that the numbers from the I Need You music video? Because I cannot remember it, and I could pull it up.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, we'll play it though. Please tell me. It looks right. I think it started with 2.
Do you remember the phone?
There's the bird.
There's the bird, yep.
He's in it.
It's in the
We even
container.
saw him opening the door.
Living in
to
the
it.
container.
We saw him opening the train door multiple times.
Tattooing himself. Of the bird.
With the bird. Yes, it is. Yes. Woo! I feel good. I feel that's.
Good shit.
Thank you.
You did a really fucking good job. And then burning it.
Oh,
I see someone through the mirror right now. Oh, the mirror!
the mirror theory.
What do the numbers read? That's interesting. Because I was wondering, I was like, what do those numbers represent? Like, why are they 20219? Is this one of those things where you have to put in a calculator, turn it over, and it says boobies or something? So it'd be
Almost looks like
6
die. Or is it 8 or 6 or 9 or? Oh, 9. Huh.
The bird was on fire, yeah. So we shot the bird against the red background, yeah. So we have a crow, but we also have this image of a phoenix almost.
This is the same kind of trees from Jimin's. And there's
Not
rat.
sure yet. Okay, correct translation is who do you see in the mirror now?
Oh. Thank you. Veronica Kim. It does say boobs on his right wrist.
Does it?
Boobies. B0612. What?
Namjoon is looking quite fucking fine in this. I do have to agree with you. The colors.
Coming in.
The phone call. V was calling him because they're a pair.
He's called his. Oh my
'Cause they're a
god.
pairing, so he's like,
And
oh,
we
I'll
see the
make a
shattering
phone
of the
call.
glass again.
Yeah.
We see another vice here.
Drugs, the tattoo.
Oh, alcohol. Tattoo, yeah.
I didn't say, yeah, not drugs.
And then the shattering of the glass again. We see it
They called
maybe
him.
every time the glass shatters, it's like kind of like another universe like splatting or whatever. Like what
Or
could
butterfly
be.
effect happening.
Yeah, exactly. What could be's and what
Yeah.
couldn't be's and all that stuff, right? Like what if he did answer the phone there?
Yeah, what if
we
he
saw
didn't
him
pass
and
out from drinking?
RM and V get in trouble before
Mm-hmm.
for spray painting things like that.
Yeah, that's why he called
Yeah.
him, because since they're a pair
Yeah.
and they're like in this together, he's like, ah.
Who is Namjoon to him though? You know what I mean? Like just friend. Like I have to survive.
He said that before. That was
Yeah.
another one of the music videos.
Yeah, I know it quite literally. It was on the wall. I have to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seeing the different. Yep.
Who do you see in the mirror now?
Is this someone you're proud of? Yeah. 60012 plus J. No, B0012 plus J.
Bro,
Different
yeah.
shatterings, different possibilities.
So, Can you pause it really quick?
Yeah.
So again, I think we have this theme of these the veil, veil being shattered.
Yeah, quite literally.
Yeah. By that, and then possibly allowing these multiverses that are created through choices to then leak into each other.
Yeah.
And why we
I
have
also think it's
this.
kind of cool, like the idea that like one person's main story might be someone else's different main story, right? So
And
like
this is called reflection.
yeah, and yeah, that's really awesome. Good. Yeah, I like this. These have all been really amazing. But did his tattoo change there? Am I focusing? Plus R. Yeah,
It's an
because
R, not a J.
it is different. I wonder if there's two
No, it wasn't
different.
different. It was an R before, because in the first.
Well, yeah, but then on one of these it's plus J.
No,
Oh no,
it's
it's
an
an
R.
R, but
It's
you
just-
you
yeah,
can't
you
see.
can't
Okay,
see it.
okay, sorry. My bad.
That's all good.
Cursive.
So he's hearing the ring now. So is this probably in his head then? Are we looking inside his mind?
He's making the choice. He's going through the different.
Oh, it's the locked. Oh, but he can't get to it. Maybe it's almost like because he made the choice to drink.
He's locking
he
himself
passed-
out. Yeah.
But he passed out. And
Yeah.
so maybe this is a look inside his mind, which is why it's reflection.
Yeah.
And he can hear it, but he can't wake up because he's too drunk and he's
vice. Yeah.
Yeah, his vice has prevented him from being able to wake up
Wow.
from the choice of accepting his vice.
But the only other person we saw who was drinking or like kind of showing that choice to drink was V's dad. I don't. Well, no, maybe I'm missing out.
Well, no, I don't think
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Well, this could also tie in because V is the one calling, right? We saw this thing, and it's kind of going back to drinking because V is trying to call RM. He needs RM right now, and once again, drinking is the culprit.
Yeah, that caused the issues with V's dad, which caused the beatings,
which
and
is now causing this issue
and
where RM cannot
V is
answer this
also
phone.
not being helped or being hurt because
Again,
of
it's
alcohol.
because of that vice, yeah.
Vice, yeah.
I was so good on myself. I was so good on myself.
Liar.
You guys are so good at picking stuff out. Thank you.
See how the liar just appeared on the left side?
Oh yeah, because it could be like you said you would always be there for me. You said if I could always
That's a
call you because you
thought
get the one call, right?
Yeah, that's a thought V's having right now.
Yeah.
You fucking liar, you lied.
Or maybe
you said you'd always be
it's-
there for me.
It's
you were my
RM.
ground.
I think it's RM.
Oh, reflecting on himself.
Yeah, because he's disappointed because
oh, wow.
like V
Good
needs him
call
right
on
now,
that. I like that.
and he's like, "You're a liar.
Yeah,
like you said you would
lied,
be there for him, and you could not answer the call when he needs you to pick
Wow.
up."
Literally not answering the call.
Yeah.
I was so good on myself. I was so good on myself.
The shattering.
The birds.
Which was Jungkook's.
Yeah. So we have glass shattering with the birds. Oh, that goes back to our initial idea. Because when we first saw it, we saw the glass shattering. And remember how I talked about glass shattering and then freedom? So it's the escaping and then back to the parallel. So this ties those two in.
Yeah, and also the coloring on the same coloring going up his arm was very similar to the coloring on Jungkook's
And the same bird,
self-portrait.
obviously.
Yeah, same
so
bird. Yeah, I really like that.
there
Yeah.
are very obvious too,
Yeah.
so that helps. Yeah.
That's really cool. Okay, how are we doing on time? Oh, we got a little bit more time. Oh my god, 1 second.
So. You nearly broke that phone booth while filming. I believe it was God destruction.
Yeah, that does not surprise me at all. It's like, damn titties! Nothing will stop me from getting to my friends.
Saiyan 1.
He's like, this is quite literally never a possibility because I could just rip those chains off. I would always answer the call when V is calling me.
Just walks up and punches, the whole thing explodes, and the phone booth is just like the phone is just perfectly there. And he's like, yes. Hello? Damn titties.
Damn titty committee. How can I help you today? Oh, you like more damn titty pictures? I will post those on my Instagram.
I'm convinced y'all watch all this before live and they're just messing with us because y'all are doing really well.
You're right. First time. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Never reacted.
I wish I could say that was true because that'd give us an excuse for why we're so good, but I think we're just, I don't know. People are good at different things.
Is that Ginny? G-E-N-I-E. Is that how you say it? Ginny? Ginny? Ginny, welcome in. You can react. You can interact with chat as much as you want.
Yeah. All right, so let's get to the short films. I think we'll call it.
Arm's not drunk, but he's incapacitated by his personal demons.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Cause the vice, it's just like a representation. So they'll call them everything.
Yeah.
Is the vice. Okay, so yeah, let's get through all the Wings short films. And then that'll be a good stopping point. There should be 7 because there's 7 members.
Yeah. So two more.
Two more.
You guys ready to blow through it?
Jesus, please, someone believe you. Stop trying.
You know what? I'm okay with that because you guys know the truth, and everyone who knows us knows the truth, and that's kind of all I care about. The people who are gonna hate are always gonna hate, no matter what. So
they'll find some reason to hate.
I'm sure most people will think that but like, you know what? That would be so inconsistent with what we've done because we've not ruined anything for ourselves. We haven't read dual set and things like that, right? We've always just reacted to what's in front of us and try to be as like receptive of what's in front of us as possible. But I'm sure people are out there like, oh, I know exactly what happened. Actually, they got a phone call. They had a long chat, and they were explained everything about.
They were in a 3-hour video call with Mello, and Mello told them every single thing there was to know about the BU, and now they
And because Mello actually directed,
gotta go, guys. Have fun.
Yeah, have a good night.
Because Mello actually directed the entire BU, so that's how she knows all the.
That's why it's a Marvel film.
That's why it's a Marvel.
Because
players don't play.
Because they have the end credit scenes like Marvel did. Yeah.
With a face that resembled her son's, timeless, ageless, and full of inner strength, the beautiful woman smiled with...
I'm going to call it now. Because we know Jin is the only one who doesn't have a pairing, his is going to be the last bubble. Because everyone else's is going to go into it, you think?
Yeah. No, maybe it's the one that connects them all. Changes them all. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Because I believe since I think someone said this is Hobie's, so Hobie's is going to connect with one of the bottom left bubble. I think is the only one that hasn't connected yet, and then we have one that's an undefined one. Yeah, I believe that one's going to be Jin's. We're going to get another connection
so
here.
it's going to be Suga's, the one with the split, right?
No.
That
was V's. V's had the split.
Oh, that's right. Sugar with the cutting. Sugar was the piano.
Because we don't have the connection, so I think this one's going to connect to that.
Yeah, good call. Yeah.
Dignity.
Wait, hold on.
Ageless and full of inner strength, the beautiful woman smiled with dignity.
Love you too.
Her gaze was fulfillment, her greeting a homecoming.
J-Hope's mama, we've reacted to it. I think it was on the live. But we have reacted to J-Hope's mama.
No, sorry. We didn't take that comment as a negative. Not at all. I was just trolling. I think the one about we already watched it before. Trust me, I'm just trolling. We won't take that negative, I promise.
Yeah,
okay?
We are.
Yeah.
Shield.
Yeah.
Silently, I stretched my hands out to her.
Mama. Good call on Hobie.
I only knew because of his song. Because he has a song called Mama.
Yeah.
Very acid trippy, which is cool because
we've seen that similar motion from Jimin in where he kind of like cocked back, almost zombie style walk. Mm-hmm. Jimin
and J-Hope are connected. So
yeah,
they are
quite literally both in the
mental hospital. And what I was gonna say, what it relates to is like because we like I think that J-Hope's vice is represented with just addiction in general.
Yeah, I think addiction would be a
And
good call.
so usually when people are in a mental hospital and they take like the pills that they would give them there,
Yeah.
this is kind of what you would see. Like it's usually
Yeah.
represented with like the colors and
Yeah.
like the crazy shit going on. They're
Yeah.
off in La La Land basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think
Get
that's
you
really
as
cool.
far away from reality as possible.
Yeah,
I guess.
exactly.
Yeah. This is super eerie because Mama is such a upbeat, happy song, and we're getting this almost like horrible, not horrible, but like disturbing image. You know what I mean?
And even the beat is a little
Yeah.
chopped and screwed in the hip hop terms.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that.
Yeah.
It's almost like a tone down.
Yeah,
or like
it's
a key
definitely
down.
deeper, yeah.
Yeah. Mama was such a good one.
Mama is such a good song.
So many pills.
Going to Jimin.
The trauma. Really quick, I just want to ask you, do you think this scene is representative of him giving up the pills that were supposed to be helping him, but really instead of helping, they just put him in La La Land and kept him trapped in this capsule that we see him in? And this is a representation of him now facing his trauma, leaving the pills behind. That's why he dumped them, and now he has to face his trauma because he no longer has the thing that helped him escape his trauma.
Yeah, I literally think that, like, as addiction, as we saw, like the pain, the trauma for V being trapped inside of a cage, and now J-Hope trapped inside of
His own mind, almost.
Yeah, his own mind. Yeah, they're all very much caged.
Yeah,
You
in
know
their
what I
own
mean?
way by
Yeah.
whatever either their vice or their trauma is. And
Yeah.
that's why I think it's cool, is because now we're seeing J-Hope like leaving that behind,
Yeah,
leaving the addiction behind, and now going to face his trauma.
pain. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's a huge thing of it, is just having to face your pain, accept it, and see that it's real. Because a lot of people like won't face and like accept their pain. You know what I mean?
And that's why people take all these pills, or they take drugs or alcohols to escape.
Everything has like an easy fix, right?
Yeah,
It's not an actual true fix. It's a Band-Aid fix. You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe. Because the sky is blue, because the sun is shining. Oh, you're not you and you're hungry. Grab a Snickers. See, now he's happy. He had a Snickers. That's what that represents. I guarantee it.
Oh. Eva.
It's the Eva.
Oh, that we saw in Jimin's, the EVA.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is this a mother and
is
child, do you
Eva?
think?
But that looks like V's.
No, what?
Adam and Eve.
Eva. Adam and Eve, yeah. Because it's
Yeah.
the EV for
But it's an
Eve.
upside down E. Or A.
No, it's not.
Look at it. It's not a V. It's
Oh,
like upside down A.
Well, I think it's just the A going through, the line of the A going
It
through.
could be a
stylized.
stylization. But
Yeah.
this could also spell a lot of different things. Because that also looks like a T. It also looks like an L. It looks like
Well, good
so
point,
many...
Ziah. Oh.
1,000
No, I think it is. I think because Jimin had the apple. So it's Adam and Eve.
Where were they last seen performing PDA?
Public display of affection.
Permission to dance. Oh, PDD. Wasn't it
Eve, the original mother. Yeah.
Oh, the original mother. I thought Gaia was. Oh, that's Mother of Earth.
Yeah, because
I was
Eve was
gonna
the
say-
first human to have a child.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Eva equals Eve. Yeah.
I was gonna say that they were at the UN talking about climate change, right? In the movie Wall-E,
No.
which is about climate change.
We're not doing this
The
tinfoil
girlfriend's name was Eva. Eva. That's exactly
shit. You know,
what
there's a theory out there
That's
that,
why he's looking
that
at the
Wally was
trees.
actual representation of the Bible and Adam and Eve and stuff like that. So it's funny that you say that.
And he gives her the plant, which then sets everything into motion, and the creation. Oh god, I don't know.
Well, yeah, because
That's not
the
big brain Wally right now. Yeah.
spaceship was
Yeah.
I believe it was called Eden, and so it was like
Yeah, it was Eden.
yeah, and so it's like, you know, like Wally is the devil
Yeah.
or the snake
Oh my god! And you know
because he
what?
brings the knowledge.
If I remember correctly, in the end credits, you see that little plant turns into an apple tree.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so
dude,
there's a
that
theory
actually
out
is a
there.
big
So
fucking big
that
brain.
did
That's
connect.
really good.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
Okay.
Eva. No spoilers.
If you haven't seen Wally by now, no.
Watch Wally. It's a good fucking movie. Stop littering, pieces of crap. Eva, yep, with Trisad.
Yeah, goes with the
Yep.
cut. And then we get painting? What is that supposed to be?
Paint drying.
Chat, what is this?
No, because that almost looks like the splattered paint inside of his cage as well. Which, you know how that all that messiness, like, oh my god, the addiction, like when he's inside of this, it's all messy, it's chaotic, right? We see all these color changes, things like that, right? It is uncontrolled. You don't know what's happening. You're kind of on this trip.
It's hard to connect them
Yeah, those are really
Because-
good.
because it's the slicing one that we have and like the one that we initially thought was going to represent yin and yang.
With V's,
Yeah,
which
but
ties into the whole like child mother theme, right? But
now we have
Eva.
Eve and we have that going to that, and you would think that one would have connected with the apple, but it's not. So this is interesting. It's
I
like a
blown away.
waterfall from meets a forest. Yeah.
I
Interesting.
don't really see the forest. I almost get like stalactite patterns.
Yeah, it looked like a cave to me.
Yeah, like almost like when lava forms or cools, right? It creates that like
Maybe it's just supposed to be an abstract painting to go along with that theme that you're kind of talking about. Maybe it's
Yeah.
just that.
the painting of sugar, the painting on the walls of
Paint
Hobie's room,
dripping, yeah.
and the blood, sweat, tears music. Oh, that's a really good connection. I
All
like
right,
that. Yeah.
let's get on to Jin's. I feel like Jin's is going to be the most interesting because he doesn't have a pairing. We don't really have any other reference.
It's also the longest. You guys want to stop and talk?
He's like he's like the enigma or the anomaly in this whole thing.
For healing.
The bird fights its way out of the egg. The egg is the world. Who would be born must first destroy a world. The bird.
Wow, I really like that.
So
I'm listening.
true. If the
That
egg
is
is
so
the world,
true.
you have to destroy
To be birthed.
birth and go into the new. Oh my god.
its way out of the
Is
egg.
the paper in Hobie's video? You
The
guys should
egg
read.
is the world.
Okay.
Who would be born must.
Then we shall do that.
Wait, did we miss one? I got this.
Find the paper. Yeah, 'cause... Oh wait, go back to the paper. I think it was... This medical... Psychiatry, medical... Stroke, head trauma. Probably a stroke from ODing on his pills or the lack of pills.
Epilepsy, substances, smoking, alcohol,
So he had many vices. He had two of the
Mood.
vices. Illogical...
anxious, and something.
Yeah, so it is a mental hospital.
Yeah,
and it
delusion,
is-
hallucinations, orientation, time,
hallucinations.
place, person. Oh, I like that person.
Yeah, and so that's why they gave him the crazy pills, basically.
Mm-hmm. He's 177 centimeters tall. Thank you.
Don't act like you know off the top. It's exactly 5 point.
He's taller than me. Narcolepsy. Yeah, yeah. I snapped right to it. I knew what you were guys talking about. I thought it might have something on it, but I was thinking maybe they would have like the name
The
of the
bird
doctor.
fights its way out of the egg. The egg is the world.
That syndrome? Are we talking about narcolepsy or something else?
Who would be born must first destroy a world. The bird flies to God. That God's name is Abraxas.
God's name is
Abraxas.
Abraxas.
Yeah.
No, not that. Abraxas, yeah.
This is the same flowers.
Apple.
Apple. Static. Removing the static.
The mood Chasen. I have no idea what that is. Plus, I also can't really read cursive, so
Yeah. No, I
if you can
really couldn't read
explain
the
that.
document too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can explain that to us, that way we know what that syndrome is, then that would help.
Water, fire, boom. Again, a bird in the background.
Avatar.
The last airbender.
Shin's the Avatar.
Poison apple. He said, "Fuck
He
this."
goes to bite it, decides not to. He decides
poison.
not to let go of his
Nighttime.
innocence.
This is
there's
dinner
that.
setting, obviously,
Yeah,
with candles, yeah. The camera.
Camera down.
Cool.
Oh, the fire.
Wait,
went out.
hold on. Oh, I thought there was a bottle of pills over here.
Oh. Pretending to be sick to get love and attention. So because his other vices, the alcohol and drinking, feeling alone.
I thought that was called, not hypochondria, but...
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The
Yeah.
other one. Mitochondriac?
Yeah, mitochondria. Yeah. Pretending to be sick to get love and attention.
So J-Hope was pretending, and that's probably why the pills have such a more adverse effect on him, because he's taking something for
He
someone
doesn't need.
that it doesn't need, so it has an even worse effect.
But we saw Jimin giving him love.
Well, that's probably why. I mean, think about it, they're both in the hospital. He probably only met Jimin because of the fact that he went to the
But
hospital.
Jimin might actually have problems.
Yeah. Well, you saw the way he fucking tweaked out at that one part.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you. That's really good insight.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Is saying the name of the flower a spoiler? Someone tell him.
No, you guys said it before. I forgot that.
Yeah.
So you've also lyric in the song, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did that say? Wow, Conjure is the powerhouse of the... I can't read that. That's
No, cannot
Korean.
read that. Anyone want to translate?
Smeralda, that's right. I have no idea what that is, though. Besides knowing that it is that flower.
I had no dream. Him is when someone falsely claims that another person is physically affected by signs or symptoms, illness, or causes injury or disease in another person with the intention of deceiving others. Wait. Someone falsely claims that another person has physically or psychological signs or symptoms of illness or causes injury or diseases in another person. Isn't that what that one woman did when she gave her daughter horse pills to make her legs numb, so she felt like she couldn't walk and she thought she was paralyzed?
Mm-hmm.
Like the mom in The Sixth Sense.
Yeah. Yeah, at the beginning, he's always listening to somebody's voice. Charleston by proxy getting someone else sick. Oh, okay.
Wait.
Yeah, so does that mean he was getting Jimin sick?
Or was he...
Because
Was he the one being sick?
Yeah.
Or being caused by his mother, possibly.
Mother or somebody.
Yeah. I don't know Gypsy Rose. That might be the name of the girl.
Yeah.
I don't know the actual... I know the story. I just don't know the...
There's the apple again on the ground.
Oh, no, that was you guys. You guys put us that. And then Eve being the mother... I do think it would tie to his
But
mom.
Jocelyn's you doing it to yourself by proxy, someone else. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Scratches, the lighter,
Yeah.
the flowers.
The piano.
So I know people said that Jin is the main character, so you think that like that's why is like we're kind of getting a representation of all the other characters, kind of like a theme that
Little
they had
pieces.
represented. Yeah,
Yeah, because we see a very similar, if not the same piano. We see what looks like could be a mirror, but without any glass in it, which I think is very reflective.
We have the fire. We have the flowers. Mm-hmm. We have the apple.
We have the apple. Him choosing not.
And that jar might have been pills.
It might have been.
Hocus
I don't
pills.
know.
Yeah. Okay.
The scratches. I'm not sure what the scratches are about yet, but feeling trapped is always what I would go to for that.
Yeah, that's usually the scratches.
I've always thought, in like because of the class separation I talked about in I Need You as well. Like Jin almost has this kind of like higher class. He's always been dressed nicer, and been in more clean, classy environments. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The bed. The bed. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
Is that 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5. 5. 7. There's 7 members.
Keep it going. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay. So there's 6.
6, which would not include himself because he himself
he
is
the.
Yep, that makes sense. Cleansing them of their pain.
Cleansing flame.
Wait, hold on. I just noticed something. I want to double check to make sure I was correct on this. Yeah, so at first the woman's looking away, but when we in that scene we just saw, right? And the male statue, I believe that's a male statue, is up, but then we see him on the ground here in a little bit. See him on the ground. The other pillar's over here. And then we see, I don't know if that was a prop error, but I do believe because they put so many little details in that this might be. She's facing in, and then that one's facing away. It's a different statue. I'm not sure what exactly that means. It could be representative of facing your problems. Person in the mirror. Yep, we've talked about water as reflective. I cried and laughed a lot.
Also, scenes like that usually with like the Matrix, the mirror turning liquidy when he touches it and stuff. So it's like another universe or waking up or something representative of that. You know, that's why it is like a Matrix reference almost.
Yeah, almost like living in that dreamlike state.
Hey, what's up, Josh?
What up, Joshy? But living in that like dreamlike state, right? Or like having control over your dream, or understanding that it's a dream gives you control, or even understanding that you have control gives you control.
Wake up, Neo. Wake up, Jin. Jin is Neo. That's why he's the one. That's why he's the main character. That's why he's
dodging all these videos. Like, yeah.
Oh my god. Jin is Neo confirmed. I'm actually not trolling on that in a way.
Then you see the chains. The scratches, the burn. Trying to figure out what the wallpaper is.
Remember when we saw that before?
Yeah.
And we trying to figure it out?
I exactly. It's a Braxis. I'm calling it
we've walked. Yeah, it kind of looks like a demon almost.
Yeah, with two tails, good and evil, and
it's
then
a Braxis outside the room. Yeah.
So, wait, did we call that?
We did call that.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah! Oh, hell yeah!
Remember we were trying because we have reacted to Awake before, and in Awake we were like talking about the wallpaper, and we're like, "What is that? Like, is that like?" Like I think
now we know it's a Braxis. Yeah.
This is so true. Ziah and Shizzy have been through parallel universes before. That's why they know all this. Yeah.
Well, so I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay. So in the first time we met, he didn't talk to me, and I was like, you know what? I want to live in a universe where you talk to me. So I jumped parallel universes. I then showed you, and you were like, oh, that's interesting. I actually created different universes. And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
울고 싶어 더 꿈꾸고 싶어
Good practice.
그래도 말야 떠날
Bye, Blinding Light no longer exists. Hope you had fun.
You have a great night.
때가 된
The Raven on the Wall, which we've seen before.
It's my truth It's my truth
And quite literally, like, talking about him taking photographs of like, kind of logging what is real, right? Yeah, it's my truth, right? Like, this is my universe. This is my path. This is what I'm seeing. This is what's
The photographs
real for me.
are because we talked about that, I think, in the very first one.
Yeah,
so
we
called
did.
it- We talked about how, like,
Oh, no, it's in Butterfly, I think.
yeah, or maybe
was
the
about-
second one,
yeah.
but we talked about how the photographs are him trying to categorize what's true because of all
Yeah.
the craziness going on. And these are the
Logging
only, like, forms of reality that he can reliably rely on because he's like, well, I took this picture. Why is, you know.
Oh, he's like a bird god, dude. It's like a phoenix bird with snakes,
Yeah.
a whip, and then, like, a ball.
An apple.
Yeah.
No,
No. Yeah,
And a
and then
sun?
the sun and the flames going up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow,
That's
dude, we
interesting.
are fucking killing this. I was- that's not a raven though. That's a hawk.
It does look like a hawk.
That is a bird of prey. You
Yeah,
can tell by the beak pattern.
Yeah, the beak.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shorter, pointed down.
Which
beak.
might actually make it more closer to a representation of a phoenix.
Yeah, we did catch it really early, actually. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And then that's almost like the shattering glasses, or like the eggshell, talking about how, like, RM, like, you have to burst through that to, like, destroy a world to be birthed or whatever, right? So maybe him making the decision, like,
It
is-
does look like it's bursting out of an eggshell.
but also, like, going through the glass and that RM scene where all the glass is shattering.
Alice through the looking glass.
Oh my god, dude, that's exactly what it is. So you bursting through and destroying that world is quite literally you turning off every other opportunity of existence, right? Bursting through to create your own path, right? But that path then set, like the butterfly effect, sets into motion so many other things.
Wait, there's a BTS at Breakfast trailer movie on Netflix? What?
Oh yeah, I have to check that out.
Yeah, are you serious?
Yeah, are you serious?
Coming out.
Oh, okay.
What?
It's on YouTube.
온통 사초투성이겠지
Yep.
But it's my
It's on YouTube? Okay, we'll have to check
Yeah.
it out.
It's my 그래도 발버둥 치고 싶어 Maybe I can never fly 저기 저 꽃잎들처럼 내게 단 것처럼 Then I Maybe I
That's chained up.
Yep, I saw that earlier.
The photos.
Yep. What he's logged as reality.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. I love this. I also love this song, right? This song is so fucking good. I wish I could sing so I could scream this.
저기 저 꽃잎들처럼 내게 단 것처럼 Then I Maybe I can touch the sky
What are these of?
It's of the members. I'm sure it's of the members or like scenes from the members.
Yeah, because these aren't the photos we've seen before.
No.
Unless they're, like, been distorted or something.
But he was burning the flower petals, the 6 flower petals. And now
Yeah,
see
we have the 6
So the 6
photos to
flower petals
represent-
are representative of the
It's just
6
hard to
members
see
besides himself.
what they
like
actually
the flower
are.
petals over there. Just like those flowers over there, as if I had wings.
Well, remember, the music isn't necessarily connected to
yeah,
that.
true.
Yeah.
내게 단 것처럼 Then I Maybe I can touch the sky 그래도 손 뻗고 싶어 달려보고 싶어 조금 더
So we see that. We saw that in, not Jimin's. Was it RM's? I paused it on that scene.
Yeah, because that had
Yeah.
the writing.
Yeah.
And then we have the
Yeah.
picture from
Yep.
J-Hope's.
J-Hope. As they're developing
The apple.
Apple. Yeah.
Was V the bird? No, Jungkook.
Jungkook, yeah.
Jungkook the bird.
The scratches. Oh.
Is that supposed to be V's and that's RM's?
Huh.
Tell me if I get this right. Is the order from left to right, is it RM, J-Hope, Jimin, Suga,
V. Oh, sorry.
Jungkook, V.
V feeling trapped. This claws trying to pull him out. Things like that. Yeah.
Celtic Witch and Oz. Can't stay at work a sec to have fun. Can't wait to watch the stream back later.
Yeah,
hey, thank you so much for our donation. Really appreciate you.
This has been a really... I love doing these
the scratches.
videos.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, right. Okay, cool. Perfect.
I really do love doing these deep dives on BU because BU is brilliant and it really showcases how fun and like...
Yes. Oh, we're killing this.
But yeah. But they're represented in his world, right? Because that's his blue carpet that we saw him drop the apple onto. Oh my god. That's his piano. That's his painting on the wall. That's his scratches, right? That's their elements of their world in his world. Oh my god. Do you think he just has personal or different personalities?
I think what it is the events that we've seen are a separate universe, and Jin is the representation of
it's solidifying them as being real,
being not from that same universe.
Yeah.
So this is all like all these pictures and all these things are like in one universe, and Jin is kind of the outside man, where I think he's the one that's not native to the universe where all this is taking place in. Yeah,
I wonder if the is. Sorry, please. I don't know if you guys did this earlier and I just missed it, but is the writing on the mirror, is that to survive? I can't go back all the way. Do you guys remember what that is? I believe it was not in English. But yeah,
that's why I think like Jin being the main character, and then like this idea that like he's the one categorizing, because he's the one that is like almost breaking the fourth wall and experiencing
absolutely.
the fact that like is consciously aware of like, hey, this isn't my own universe. Like this is separate. And that's why he's taking pictures. That's why he's cataloging it and stuff like that. Yeah.
Doesn't that kind of look like lie in scratches? L-I-Y. Yeah. Which we saw presented on the, I believe it is, you have to survive. Yeah, like what RM said is you have to survive. Or like he wrote it on the mirror and I need you and things like that. Or not that. I mean, it was butterfly. It was one of those. Yeah. But even with the lie, like we saw that pop up between V and RM's world, right?
Yeah, the liar.
Yeah. And quite literally the song Lie.
Smart guy.
Yeah. In Jimin's song.
I think
they're all so connected. Sorry. My space.
Oh, V was caught while scratching some wall painting. Remember?
Oh yeah, the
that's
one with the Braxis. He was like with a metal, almost like a metal Polish sprite. Oh wow. What a fucking journey today. What a journey in the BU. Oh. Interesting.
So here's my theory. I think his ball, because his ball had a web and multiverse theory.
Like a web, or even like the chain link fences. Which
but now when it solidifies, it almost looks reflective, almost like a mirror type surface.
Almost like there's light being pushed on it as well.
Yeah, so it looks like a reflective type surface, or like a mirror or something. Yeah, to represent that's cool.
I really like that.
Okay. Now we've seen blood sponges. It's such a good. But now we'll have the cool thing.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, his circle was the one with the scratch. That's right.
Oh my god.
So he's mixed with all of them. He could be. You know what? Hot take. Now, don't tell me if I'm right or wrong. This is my hot take. This is my kind of my big brain prediction. I think this story is, since Jin seems to be the only one, or seems to be the one that's most consciously aware of the fact that like this whole multiverse thing is existing.
Yeah.
And he's the one cataloging it.
Peering
what if
into their world.
This is and obviously like this came first, but what if this is a Spider-Man? What's the new Spider-Man movie called? No Way Home?
No Way Home, yeah.
Yeah. No Way Home situation. Have you seen that?
Actually, I have a better hot take.
Hold
Marvel.
on.
Yeah,
Hold
I've
on.
seen it though. Yeah, go continue. Yeah.
I don't want to spoil it though. Well, never mind. You get the reference.
Yeah.
But what if this is a situation where he then he makes up to himself, he sees all like his friends or these people, you know, whatever they are to him, and the broken universe, the universe that they came from, all these problems, and so he's going to try to fix
change
it,
them. Yeah.
change it and fix
Change
it.
that one action in their universe.
Yeah,
Let
and
me
try
put
to
my
help
thinking
it.
cap on right
You
here.
know what?
Okay?
He's going to stop V from killing his dad. Hot take.
No, he's gonna stop V's dad from ever existing. Hot take, double hot take. Okay, I have my thinking cap on. His name's Larry. Okay, have you guys seen What If by Marvel? Okay, what if Jin is playing the role almost as his watcher, right, where he can't make actions, right? It has to be such a catastrophic event for him to take action in these different universes, but he has the power to do it, but he never does it. He only has to watch.
They're giving me the eyes and saying Ziah. I think I was a.
Well, yeah, and so quite literally, like he's seeing these catastrophic things happen, right? And he's like, I have to go into those worlds, like you're saying, right?
Yeah.
And change those events.
Yeah, because the
He
butterfly
goes from the
effect,
Watcher, confirmed. He did it before Marvel did it. Okay,
Yep, he
BTS
did.
was the original
Yep,
Marvel.
he did. I think that's.
And makes sense. And even hotter take, because we know somebody is working for the Big D who owns Marvel, right? And who also directed the BU.
Okay.
That's a troll.
Yeah, I think that's what it. I think that's my hot take. I think.
I think you're dead
That's
on
what
with
it's leading up
Yeah.
to. Is like since Jen's
He's the
cataloging
shatterer
it,
of
he's-
universes.
Yeah, he's seeing everything. He's seeing them suffer in these worlds, and he's like, I have to go in and change it. I
Yeah.
have that power. I'm the one that can traverse the veil. The veil.
Yeah, I can go through. I can see everyone's pain and I can fix it.
Yeah. They call him
is
Mr. Fix It.
Mr. Fix It.
That's why I'm saying he's the one.
He is the one.
He's
Neo.
literally Neo. Yeah, he's the one. He has
He
to
did it
fix
before, and everyone knows the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, which is what humans were used for to power robots. And I'm definitely trolling. That is the theme of Neo: is they use the humans as batteries. We're not gonna do Boy Meets Evil. We've gone pretty long today.
Longer than we usually do.
longer than
Holy
usual.
shit.
But this has been an awesome stream. Love it with you guys. Obviously, we're trolling at the bit in there, but we do believe that Jin is the fixer of these multiverses. I think that's
going to be the hot take to take
Yeah.
away from this is
Yeah.
he is the one that's witnessed all of it, and he will go in and try to attempt to fix it. Now, is he going to? I don't know, but he will try to.
And that makes sense why he's kind of almost in this like almost like ethereal looking gowns, like the white like shirts, kind of like the white flowing shirts often, right? And he's kind of like he's less.
Is he a Braxis?
No, hear me out. He's better than Abraxas, right? He cataloged the moments that changed their lives, or like he saw like kind of endpoints, right? He saw V jumping, and he was like, okay, he's like, I can fix this, right?
And that's why I feel like his reactions are so indifferent.
Yeah, is because he's not so much. He already understands this. He already knows about the pain. He's then just living through these universes to see, okay, how can I fix this, and not so much. Oh, this is sad. He's already experienced this. He's already been through all of the pain. He just wants to know how to fix it, to fix them, to help them, so they don't feel the pain.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's what's going on.
Yeah.
We'll see if we're right.
Yeah, we could be absolutely fucking wrong.
Yeah.
You know us guys, we're stupid. But because we've already watched all the BU. Time isn't linear. No, we understand that. We understand that.
It's true.
Okay, get some water.
And that's also why multiverse theory works, is because you can go to different points in time to change it, have that butterfly effect.
Yeah, because we saw obviously like a very obvious time shift was V killing his dad, right, or stabbing his dad. I don't know if you just say kill him, right? Then the attempt of ending his life, and we also, which is not linear. We know butterflies before that, I believe, and we also see him also getting beat, and then him feeling trapped. We see that linear, him making the call to RM. That's before that action happens, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So you can really see so many different parallel lines, also very spidery line times, all that.
Also, the first thing that'll happen in our meeting is me fangirling and praising him. Well, thank you. Let's go, Mello. We impressed Mello today. We've done good. Okay.
Wait, you wrote this. Why are you She's like, you guys figured it out. Yeah, of course, Mello. You're a great director. I've always said that you're the best master of ceremonies I've ever met. You've been able to just absolutely...
Okay. We are going to get out of here now.
your own stories.
My eyes are starting to get red from time. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed this stream. This was awesome. A ton of fun. A ton of insight. I think we've even covered a lot.
Yeah, I think that the Wings videos, and we'll go back and watch the Japanese versions. Come back Saturday, okay? Come back Saturday. We got some really fun things for you guys, and we're super excited. It's my best singing voice. But we love you guys. We appreciate the living crap out of every single one of you, especially you. Okay?
Yes, you in particular. You know who you are.
You know who you are. Go down in the comment section. Don't roast me. Thank you.
Yeah, and press like. Make sure to like the stream.
Yeah, like the stream. It helps.
If you want to join our Patreon, join our amazing community. There's a link down there too. So.
And